better in life. I don't get the answer now, and listen, good one.
The place na the Canadian College of Modern Technology, we go give you all wetin go make you life better from book learning business.
The Canadian College of Modern Technology, they na the main Freetown Motor Highway na mile 91, na the Silicon Hills, opposite uside them been they call Camp Charlie.
Yes, na the place for better you life, because the college dey uside quiet and peaceful, so that you go feel free for learn quick one.
Well, make I tell you more for make you go call it. The Canadian College of Modern Technology get first class local and international teacher them. We get this sabi for teach you well, because you go use the diploma and certificate all over the world.
Because them plenty. First of all, the college get second to none material them. We make the college be master per information technology, particularly when that's the rule the world now. Again, Seth, first class mass communication department and business administration.
Yes, all and more day for help you be waiting will make you better in life. The modern solar power for give you light for 24 hours, water day, and you can tap na the hostel where get canteen.
The other good news, now if you register now and you able for meet all waiting the college want, like pay you fees and all other thing them inside the first 1 month, you go get one laptop computer free for help you by book learning business, quick one.
So come on board now, make this opportunity not pass you. Can register now with the Canadian College of Modern Technology na mile 91 na the Freetown Highway for make life go better for you tomorrow and bye. For no more, contact them na 099 140 208 079 630 407 and 025 343 175.
Or you can send an email na info@ccmtsl.com. That's na info@ccmtsl.com. Or you visit their website when at www.ccmtsl.com.
You can buy the application form na any Union Trust Bank all over the country.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Hello, my beautiful Sierra Leoneans, my beautiful people. Another beautiful day. We don't count on now again from the Voice of Sierra Leone TV. And we can't talk on an update. We give now the update on what they happen at the commissions of inquiry. And today a letter come out where they don't call the first set of people them, and we go show now that letter there. And we go read the letter, waiting the letter say, and this they give me hope say, where people them we don't call on say they not call them permanent secretary. This letter go show say everybody, nobody no exempt. So una like they say, una let we patient, una let we wait, una let we see, una let we put trust in the system. Also, we go come back to una we Ambassador Yansane, when are the secretary of APC. Where he talk say na 98.1 yesterday in an interview, where he talk on say they for do a dialogue. He want for let them can sit down at the table for talk. Because until now say remember say APC be say they not the show. Now they don't come out and say for make them do dialogue. So what you wanna think if they forget a dialogue, if they for sit on a table, if they for can't talk this talk? He said because where that war been be, where they been sit on, a table and sit on, where war be end. So what you might think as Sierra Leonean, everybody in voice matter. So I bring Professor Kutubu, we on honorary professor, he there with me now, yeah. And instead go up much small, tell una plenty I do. And then we go continue the conversation. But I say una share, una call una people there. I know say today we were in America, right now with the rival with President Bush, because in the talk of the State of the Union address, they give the State of the Union. We say if they can give una an update what they happen now, we own country, we own home, we own motherland. So now then we say they talk about. So una share, una call, una company them, let them come join this conversation. Over to you, Mr. Kutubu.
Good evening, Fadima. First of all, me not go even watch a State of the Union today because when they happen now they new business and then they address the union. We for address we own yonder. Any Union, we actually want to see SALONE go before. We want to see transparency, accountability, justice, fair play. It will be very focused on what you go on a salon. Yes, the Commission of Inquiry by God power, we now start. And the list, like you say, if I waiting the indication we'll get now about this list, and now if I begin to associate any misgivings where anybody be get say this A will be a targeted investigation, not only one segment of society, or not just one group of people, the normal people. From what you don't see, they say, coming events cast their shadow. From what you don't see, it also appears to we say this could be an open-ended investigation that we will touch on every facet of life, especially in the area of whether they don't get something for the governance of the country. Because the president itself now come up with the timeline. They said from 07 to 018, nine come. And this therefore include everybody. The question of Yasane asking for a meeting, let them meet, negotiate. No. I can tell you that straightforward. It's totally unacceptable. We have to understand that these are two different dynamics. Because here you talk about war being together, civil war. That's not something different. This is the corruption with the deal with Naya. And every other country where we know they deal with corruption, now courts and the only side where this matter will be resolved now outside now within the legal system. No negotiations there, nothing not going to be negotiable now. Let the government carry the case where they establish conspiratorial liability for a wrongdoing, and they let the government go lay the case, and let the people then where they lay the case and let them go defend themselves. But any attempt for let them negotiate, no, it defeat the purpose, and any government will put up not to a government mandate. So right from there, some of you will begin campaign against that. Nothing else. If you not get anything where you take illegally, you not defraud the city. No worry. Now your personal property can't go there. Go show evidence saying that you get this, you get a legitimately. That's it. But when you say what you're going to negotiate corruption, no way. Some of you will campaign against that. Back to you, Fadima.
Okay, thank you so much, Kutubu. So I go ask the technical team. Let we put the letter up. Let Una see, and we go ask them for let them read them for Una. Let them see, because the list of the people that we then call the letter. We go ask the technical team at the back for read the letter for we. The letter call all the people them, because right now they're the administrative phase of this, and they invite a group of all the permanent secretary, the within agriculture, the procurement officer, the principal accountant, the director of corp, the chief agriculture officer, the storekeeper, even the one where they keep the tin them, whether they use in store for keep the tin them, then call a director of forestry, coordinator, seed multiplication project person, and then the minister of the Ministry of Agriculture. So let we put the letter up. When I put the letter up for we, may the technical team please read the letter for we, waiting the letter say. Many people you waiting and say, and then we will come to that. What you wanna feel about that? What you wanna feel say about this letter? Because people for the longest time they say why they pick and choose who that then they call. Now this letter don't show say them 3 man here we sit down at this case here. When they go file to file, then they look then they call who that they're supposed for call for can answer the question. So this they show say nobody not exempt for this commission of inquiry where they go on. So please, technical team, read the letter for we, because it's a little bit faint. And the letter kind of the printing salon, they therefore buy more ink where they write in the paper the way that they pull, because they always fail. You have for it. So
all
technical
right, well,
team, please
Fambule Una, thank you. And thank you so much to the studio, to Madam Fadima and Mr. Kutubu. In this letter now from the Sierra Leone government, Secretariat of the Commission of Inquiry, Special Court Complex, Jomo Kenyatta Road, Freetown. So the people away then direct this letter to now the Permanent Secretary, Procurement Officer, Principal Accountant, Director of Crops, Chief Agriculture Officer or Officers, Storekeeper or Storekeepers, Director of Forestry, Coordinator Seed Multiplication Projects, District 5 Agriculture Officer or Officers, the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. And the letter, then datum today, 5th February 2019. And the letter, a letter of invitation. So the letter reads, we write with reference to the above, so meaning as a letter of invitation. Take note that you are requested to report to the Commission of Inquiry Secretariat. It's supposed to be situated at the Special Court Complex, Jomo Kenyatta Road, Freetown, on Wednesday, 6th February. It's supposed to be 2019, but I believe it's in a typo. The typo showed 2018, but 6th February 2019 at 1:30 p.m. to assist the Secretariat with information on fertilizer projects of your ministry. Please note that the Commission has the same powers, rights, and privileges vested in the High Court to compel the attendance of witnesses. You are assured of strict confidentiality. Yours sincerely, Elaine Thomas Archibald, Coordinator Secretariat. So now the letter that.
So when I don't read the letter, me fumble them. But I noticed the letter they how they come out and can get beaucoup typo errors them. Would they appeal to the government before they put official letter out? Let them send policy where they proofread. Because then this now official letter we get for go down in records. It get for go down on records. So what una they put the letter out, una make sure una proofread and proofread and proofread again before una put her out. That's why una get people the way they walk on the side, and not one person go just type, it make us put her down. They get for proofreader. Una pass them to many eyes, because when you proofread, what you miss, other person go catch up. And not say the computer they now they get typo where they can pick out the typo, do spell check, do something before you put something out. So then I'm on for this what's in the color. But Mr. Kutubu will bring you in. What do you think of this letter here, and how you feel when this letter here come out today? What in your own put for this input for this here?
The thing like very good studies. Now, then they called it at the preliminary stage, then they called it. Now, I must sound a very clear warning here. When they go, just like where the letter don't talk, say, they get the powers of the court. Same power. Meaning that any testimony where they go here and that, it be now under oath they give, and you cannot lie. That digress a little bit. Now go now, what did happen now? You see how Mr. Robert Miller, the whole people in the court, any attempt for lie before the commission, you don't provide just, you don't hamburger. So you have to be very truthful, then they give them the opportunity, because these very things, and then they go use them against them. And if you observe though, for now the thing they know they don't hold openly. Now in camera they hold on. Just because they said down, they talk about the confidentiality. Because if you don't be reporters and go camera, then you don't compromise the confidentiality of them. So I must commend people are they're very professional. Also, like you said, let's piggyback on YouTube. I mean, we have to put some class for the academic presentation. To be very honest with you, apart from this, Mr. said don't read letters and we don't come up from court. Written by lawyers and judges, them, not to anything that the reason why they say so. I get people in England where are they help for their land case them, their property, they where people don't grab their hand. So some of the communications the way they come out na court, not to anything that we possibly go write home about. And this is talk about even lawyers them actually they really deployed they did below standard. And I really am shocked for read about some of their letters they see us. So what you just not discover so now just a symptom of them saying that the cancer that where they spread, where even the quality of education it don't vanish into sinister circumstances. So like you correctly said, please let when they put a letter there, let them be very professional because these are part of the records. Now records and that what they be historical records and that. So be very wise for let them make sure they get people them we get the cognitive intelligence or ability for make sure that's how they come because it did they reflect the country. If later they say, well, look the country, look kind of letter the way they write. So thank you very much, Fadima. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we go open the phone line. Let we do this first part of the show. Let we open the phone line to the caller. Them. I wanna feel, but this letter we come out today. The commission of inquiry begin yesterday in ANET. They don't begin then they part the administrative work. Then they go through all the paper. Them when I don't see the letter where don't come out, where they don't call the first set of people. In the first set of people that when they don't call, there is diversity. There is from the highest to the lowest, even to the shopkeeper. Who side them they keep the person where they keep the person when I been the person where they store and keep the stuff. Then they call instead. Then call up to the minister, them, the ministry, all the one that will be there. Then call all the big one, then call all the small one, them. So what you wanna think when I see this thing today? Wanna get hope for say this thing will be fair because beaucoup people let me don't raise concern say then they left the permanent secretary, then they cherry pick. So but right now the we get the first caller. Let's take the caller. Good evening, caller. Thank you for
calling. Remind them we have 3 minutes and then they stay with this subject here. So please remind them.
Yes.
This subject now they deal with this subject. Nothing else but this.
And see, good evening, caller. You know, Kutubu don't talk. The professor don't give. So I remind you say we get 3 minutes rule. And also let's step at this first topic before we go to the other one. Wait till una think that this one give una hope. Say this commission of inquiry will be fair because a lot of people they don't sound out, they don't sound off, they say why they left the permanent secretary. Then now them 3 man here don't come, they don't bring everybody inside. So what do you think? Caller, good evening. What's in your name and who side they call from, please?
Okay, me name Julius Kamara. I they call from Oregon. Greetings to me great General Kutubu.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Mr.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Okay. You know, just like how Kutubu and other social media commentators been they talk, me no say if this commission of inquiry they be want make a kangaroo, they before don't just select because government get power for select who for prosecute and who not for prosecute. You know, I mean, I want to let people know that government get that power they for do that. And maybe no say if they be want witch hunt the APC now that them before don't do. They before don't just select a few, send them a court. In fact, they know they set commission. Now court and they send them before mistakes seize them bail, you know, begin plan them over and again. But this one clearly shows the APC not get anything for fear. The APC not being get any need for they say they know they go to this commission because they omit names and omit them people are permanent secretaries. And me no say particularly I be no say this commission of inquiry not will go on without the involvement of the directors and permanent secretaries. Even though the ministers then they get the power for sign over then checks and it because it happens. If you are blindly refuse for sign when it can't find out say they want pull out money when you're not satisfied with. So if other ministers they not be able to exercise that power, then become you know themselves add to the crime. You know, I mean, I think say this don't clearly show say this commission of inquiry not count for which one. This commission of inquiry can get voting they be done the thief from the people of Sierra Leone. Mind you, this one way then they do so. I am so impressed because the SLDP not there for left na power forever. Other political party go come, and when that political party can, then go follow the same trend. So accountability now the first step down there for development, you know, and even you know democracy. If you really want to let democracy work, accountability for day. I mean, we all don't see the blatant display of wealth where people let me display. Who say them pull this money there overnight? You know, who say all the money they have come up? We don't they see. So let them can't tell the people. I mean, we don't they see. Like I said, the other program, the APC government of Anescoma was so lucky. It met all the mining companies, everything they operate, all the system they operate. We got institutions. The basis for the development of any nation are the institutions. So if they really handle the institutions and they well, coupled with the mining companies, you know, I tell you, Sierra Leone for them, they far ahead. But, you know, I mean, how come the fastest growing economy become austere? Let them say we how that austerity can hit. They're not going to tell we say na Ebola because the amount of money we can inside for Ebola, if we don't do for sustain the economy, if we don't do for help, for trigger growth also. You know, so I mean, as far as we concerned, I'm so happy. It is good that they don't invite them, and this could just tell the APC then. Then also, I want ask confirmation if the program tomorrow with regards to then teachers if they get for right.
Yeah, then they do them. Yes, then they do them. Then go there tomorrow. As Mr. Aziza go there tomorrow, we can guest them for talk on education. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Stay tuned. I know say thank you for watching VOS because Bush they on now, but we say for the try for make we State of the Union and Sierra Leone will steady too. So thank you very much. Good evening, caller. Trump. Hey, I don't care. I go to Bush. I beg pardon. No, Donald Trump. I'm too excited. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and who's they call from?
Yeah, me na Farmer Takande. I call from the USA, United States of America.
How are you, my sister? Yes, there. How are you, my sister? And what you get for this conversation? The letter don't come out today. The first set of people, they don't call them for Congo. So what do you think about that?
Okay, me personally, the Commission of Inquiry, not just like a nonsense. Because if you look at Sierra Leone history, we get to be honest to ourselves and to the Sierra Leone people. Everybody should remember, the Marabio government, they overthrown the APC back then in 92. And waiting to be the team where they say, oh, they can fight corruption. But my sister, we all know what the NPRC do in Sierra Leone. What the corruption would affect? They steal all the money from the Sierra Leone people, including we self. They left the country, then come America, Britain, wherever they go. They finish all that money there. Okay, Sierra Leone still move on, right? Look at the war. Look at all the problems in Sierra Leone. Okay, the Marabio say he won't fight corruption, but not to start from and first. All the money we take from Sierra Leone, what he also spend all the money then they. That's my one question. So if you say they inquire APC, I agree, but everybody for all them accountable, not just all certain people them and left certain people them. That's not fair. If you say Commission of Inquiry, we for start for NPRC and go down. So remember, NPRC take from APC, they say they corrupt, but me and you not Sierra Leone. We know how much woman the hold them born speaking there with the corruption hold them the pet. How much speaking the hold them left na Sierra Leone, we are not able for even help them woman and the hold them in born them picking and they with them picking and they today na liability to Sierra Leone. You know that they say a fact, not to lie. That's my number 1 point. My number 2 point, Marabio forget for say, you know, win the election free and fair because they're going to run off. And because the system of Sierra Leone is so broken that people are take advantage of that. So the INEC as a whole, if you ask me for opinion, they for not dissolve the whole INEC and bring all the tribes that will represent Sierra Leone. They forget each tribe to represent themselves to the IMF. So Usades do the commission of the votes, the electoral commission. I think that's what they call it, Sierra Leone. So that way, you know, go say, well, not so APC there, or not so Mende there, or not so Timni, not so. Everybody go get a tribe to represent them, and then go do the ballot fair and fair. That's my other point. Because if I call them. Also, they count the vote. If they corrupt, I say Sierra Leone go before. I say Sierra Leone go before. Because when they get it, they don't get the election. Let's be honest. I say Sierra Leone go before. All them cook people and they in places.
Okay, thank you so much, my sister. Thank you because you get 3 minutes and you go call back if you get. Like we say, this is not the voice of Salone. Kutubula bring you in to this caller if you're able to respond to what he is saying or able for
yes. So for the caller, the way of base, the intended specifically that the Commission of Inquiry will talk about. If we recall, we COE always advise against speculations. If I meet them, already kind of speculations. Let we avoid, make conclusions that will not have any evidence yet about that. And besides, the caller, he really talk outside this. He talk about MPRC. We not talk about MPRC now. Yeah? He talk about matter beyond. We not come with the evidence now for sure that what you want to know. This is not for other callers when they come. Please stay within waiting happen today. Now that make earlier on be they don't use this as a launching pad for begin to smack people in honor. If we ask the caller now, so they come with some evidence now for support the assassin, you know, get up. No one let this debate here degenerate into something we're not going to manage. Please, one the way they call, no say we think waiting up today, especially waiting we also talk about waiting up today the letters and all that today. How is it? Let us not talk about something we're not there before the commission. These are one of the rules of evidence that when they talk about anything we're not there before the commission, you not go talk about that. Now exactly now the rules of evidence and none. So please going forward, we shall get rules of evidence and rules and waiting not there before una. These are not bring them up now. Now wait to put before now for I guess. Back to you, Fadima.
Okay, I just want to answer my sister a little bit. And also we get a caller. I will answer with sister in a little longer later. Good evening, caller. Please, waiting on your name and also you call from.
Concern Sierra Leone from Australia.
Hello, Concern from Australia. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Waiting on your take. The letter today we come out, the people that we then call, the list of people that we then call to go before the commission.
Well, in the first place, accountability, first of all, come out from the Almighty God. Imagine if we live a world wherein we get the belief of religion that after we don't die, we get for go give accountability to God. That not the exist. Mm-hmm. How the world will live for today for don't be. So accountability, not the way government inherited from the Bible and the Quran, that anything you do on earth, when you die, you get to give accountability to God. So now some of them basic principles and day in real governance system around the world. Now the basis down there, the fundamental land what they use. So let's come with the argument here. People who don't get out, say the permanent secretaries are not they come, the other people are not they come. This they tell you say this team of experts where they go take them very, 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 very precise and very, very careful of what they do. Waiting this don't give me signal. It look like say the commission of inquiry they go ministry after ministry. Yes. This first letter they give you a signal of how step by step they go about their own investigation. And this investigation to this first letter to me, and the indication say the investigation get for target ministry after ministry after ministry after ministry for do the investigation. And by saying so, within the ministries, they obviously, the permanent secretaries, the procurement officers, the storekeepers, whosoever involved in the ministries, and they, in one way or the other, get for face the commission of inquiry. And that we don't see. Yes. And let me bring again one thing again where I believe, say, waiting at the fear of the people where no one go at this commission of inquiry. To me, I believe say they fear the embarrassment because of the cameras the way they. To me, now that me strongly believe. And I strongly believe that because if to God and we say that commission of inquiry, now a closed door commission of inquiry, when you not go ask tough questions, the people and go here and know the truth, then for don't go. To me, now that's me believe. All the other things so people they talk, now just a kind of moving the goalpost. This is not a fear of the public hearing, where they capture television, where get for the in records, where get for the public, national and international. To me, now that people are afraid. Now that's not me on take. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, as always, Concern. Thank you so much, sir. We have the other caller. Good evening, caller. Waiting on your name, please, and Usha, you the call from?
Mina Richam Gauja, they call from New Jersey.
Okay, good evening, sir. What you get for add for this talk today? The letter and the first letter don't come out tomorrow. A bunch of people get for go from the lowest to the highest of the ministry, get for go reports and answer questions to the commission of inquiry. What you think and what you say within this show and how you feel about this letter we come out today?
The only question we may get from how authentic is this letter? When I able to verify them because we see so many fake documents and they go around. I don't know how authentic the letter is. My own point is if actually it's authentic, then it's a good thing. I think that will put the critics to sleep, that this particular commission of inquiry is not a witch hunt, but try for bring and justice to the people of Sierra Leone, to the Ebola survivors, to the one that they lost their life. I think it's a good thing, but because with all the mistakes and we did at the letter, how authentic is the letter? That's a new question I guess. Sorry about that, but you think right. All right.
Oh, that's okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm your point number for tonight.
Yeah, you make a good point. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But the letter come out and we GM kind of verify them earlier. It put on our page. So authentic letter for now. So the mistake them boku, we self see the mistake the way they make, and that is not, and a whole bunch of times, not only today, letter they don't come out from the government where boku them that they make mistake.
From State House, for example, yeah.
Yes, letter they don't come out. That's why I say they get for the verify, they get for proofread, they get for get people, they don't get just for pass no more. Now one person, yeah, they get for come out from different people, they let people they proofread before they put such letter because they go in records, and that is the show how the education system then in our country, you know. So thank you so much, caller, and thank you for calling. Thank you for contributing. Stay tuned because we'll get for another side. We'll get for talk about another thing when they talk of dialogue, where APC said they need dialogue. We'll get for camp for that, but we'll deal with the letter first. So thank you so much, caller. Stay tuned and share and invite other people for can join us. So we don't get another caller. So I want to answer my sister Fatimata Kande for a little bit. Fatimata Kande say, in making statements, and like I said, this is not the voice of Sierra Leone. Everybody in voice, everybody in view, now in opinion, now in view, now how we see the thing. Like I've been telling her the other day while they close, I said a teacher come, he meets two picking and they argue now in class. Now I pull a ball, now I put the ball in the middle of the table. Now I say the other one, Timapi under, he say, what you see? The other one say the ball in black. The other one on the other side, he say, what you see? He say the ball in white. Then begin argue. Say, see, you always try for change. And the teacher say, okay, when I don't look at the ball, when I change position. Whether they gonna down their position is see white, whether they gonna down their position, say, you understand now. And the teacher say, before you make them kind, what's in and calling it, try for understand who side the person they come out. And it get right for making comments where make, but this now the commissions of inquiry where President Madabio set up. President Ernest Kubai Koroma been gets a time for 11 years and not continue because some people say the country been there at a state where they don't need for do commission of inquiry. President Ahmed Kababak come himself, he say he do whatever normal little bits, then say because the states just come up a war, the country just come up a war, they don't do them. But right now, President Madabio income in decide now he own term this way in the office. Therefore, he decide for peak if the other person come, they get evidence from 20 years ago, 30 years ago from Shaka Stephen in time. The other person can bring about this one right now. Now Dande Madabio choose because the paperwork them where he see, where he make, whether they don't make. During Ernest Bakoma in time, President Ernest Bakoma in time, now them paper they plus whatever else finding they get, now them paper they ask say, let them come, make them can account for them. We not deny say, we people them, we governments, they all don't fail we time and time again. But right now, President Bio say, from this time to this time, and I done it, and they look inside. And they look inside because Ebola fund don't make. They get arch gates, don't make. They get mudslide, they get all them things and they where international community give boku money, but they not see what in and do with this money. So they want account for this money for try for make corruption. Now in your vision, then the way it carry it. So it get right for Usai one begin. Now then it begin. The next one, if he want go 20, 30 years back, it go 20, 30 years back. Nobody know they say, then governments there, Most of the people that were inside there, they don't rob the country, they don't fool with people them, they don't abuse them power, they don't abuse their office, they don't do boku thing them. When make they like today, picking and day, then they sleep angry. Picking and day, they don't get good education. School, they're all broken and rotten. Because long time, what would be they go school, then privatize some school them. Even the government school themselves good. But now the government school, you pick yourself not able to go government school. So because the government school and the quality education, you get picking away very, very smart. But when they not get the resources and the good teacher and the good quality teacher, then for teach them. For teach them, you know, all down they don't fail. They don't fail with country. That's why statistics they show say we get a whole bunch of Sierra Leoneans when are illiterate because we leaders them don't fail we time and time again. So now that make President Bio income with your own. All man they can like say like how Shady Baby say account with me own style income with your own. I want begin. So it get right for begin day because a day begin. And me sister Famata, you get right for feel how you feel, you get right for say I say, because everybody in voice matter and everybody in view is very important. So thank you so much. And let we go to we get the other color. No, we don't get another color yet. So let me go to this other video. This video yesterday in 98.1, we get Mr. Yansane. He did it for the Yansane ambassador and the Secretary General of APC. He come talk na 98.1. And he talk of dialogue. He talk of, we don't know say APC we don't come. Then we don't talk. Last week, Mr. Kabad and go on radio, then talk say, Kamo Kabad and talk say, they know they show up. They know they go, they know they put them people through that and this and that. But now they don't come back again and say they want that dialogue. So when I listen to this interview, then let we got much by this interview. Let we see how I feel, waiting I want to take on the interview. So and technical team, please play that video there for we. Many people and say, and this is courtesy of 98.1 Radio Democracy in Freetown. Now the interview yesterday, and so let we all listen and let we all come back and talk about Dandy.
So the social media different things don't they happen now. Where people they use the internet now, where plenty people believe say something and they where they go around if they continue then go be threat to the country in peace. Well, on the line we get Usman Fode and Sanewe, the Secretary General for the All People's Congress APC party, as an individual. One Jibril where plenty people on the point and pan say they use the social media now person where they talk for the APC party and sympathizer with them party. Well, for let we know if now this audio they come out, we'll go for counsel about the Commission of Inquiry itself, but the party if then still gets them position on this. Good morning and welcome to the program, Mr. Yansane.
Good morning, 98.1. Good morning, Sierra Leone.
Before we cancel about the Commission of Inquiry and how on a party day as na today the commission they start them work. Firstly, as I don't say earlier, allegations and don't they go around say the one individual by the name of Jibril, people on the point and pan the APC party say na una they use them for putting them na the social media we go get for about the country peace. Una aware of this individual?
The APC get an official channel of communication. Any statement will issue under the hand of the National Secretary General at the APC issue. When we react to the launching of the Commission of Inquiry, we held a press conference and I issued a statement. We still stand by that statement. The statement is not offensive. The statement stay within the confines of the law. The talk with and the talk say the Chief Justice and the Attorney General don't make we own position irrelevant because then who them points here at the launching ceremony. That is the wrong pedestal. That is the wrong platform. The platform for go make them statements here. Either the Chief Justice presiding over the Supreme Court or the Attorney General defending government. Now, court, not to that podium outside the launching take place, will serve as a place where they go debunk what we want.
Ansane, quickly, before we go into the commission of inquiry, I've been just to ask, audio they go around where people on they make allegations say, now the APC party they use one Jibril for make audio them, where they say go be threat to the country peace if this continue. Una aware of this individual?
The Sierra Leone police will not interrogate me. I don't make my position clear. We need to go use social media for put the points across. We use our own medium, either a press release or an interview like this. What I say here is authentic. But what goes in the social media, then they talk all kinds of things. So why should they use this as an example? Where Kuruma they talk, where Alpha Saidu they talk, Kutubu Kuruma, and so on and so forth. Then they stand in the favor of the SLPP, but will not ever attack them. Alpha Saidu is here. He don't say all sorts of things about me, about Anes, about everybody at the APC. He came during the period where we didn't have power, before election. Nobody touched him. If una want, una go touch Jibril. Not to your own business that. Now una sabi for that. What do we sabi? What do we they say now? Now we accountable about.
Mr. Yansane, anything don't change on our position, say on another tina before the commission of inquiry, because the president don't make it clear now say if they invite anybody na the past administration, he refuse for go tina up the law go take in full cause.
The president don't hand over the commissions of inquiry to the competent judges. They're left down there at their hand now. If the judges they invite somebody, if you not go, not to the president for say they put soldier man them, policeman them as people go push the person for go there. The law is clear about how for Supreme person to appear before a commission. It don't be outside the hands of the executive. It is now in the hands of the quasi-judicial commissions we don't set.
So, una people am ready now for go tina before the commission?
These issues have not been addressed. We don't put. The issues have to be addressed. No, not take we around just like I'm a small brother, Rado they say. The issues are very clearly defined by our party. It's clear.
So na a yes say una de tinap or na a no say una not de tinap?
I don't make our position clear. The statement we don't make is very clear to you. If you're not clear, I will talk about Limba or Creo or what is it. The statement is very clear. Hmm?
So what's in the statement, sir?
The press release, you not been read that? Una dey na 98.1.
See people me go don't read them, but people where they listen you now once for no because now this morning the commission work the start.
Job. You make and the whole world know.
The
full statement by AOIV. I want to thank them for that. Now una representative been there.
Hello, Mr. Yansane.
Go ahead.
This morning the commission they starts. Una don't get any invitation for go tina before the commission as we dey talk now?
We not get no invitation yet.
So waiting at the latest information where una don't get to una people may be working at the past administration because the commission they start work this morning.
The latest information, what do you mean by that?
The latest information in a sense, una be don't say they not for go day. Una still stick by that or una change them overnight?
When they then communicate to we, then we will know what we will tell them. We have not got anything yet.
We also get information saying negotiations they go on for meet at a point with government for let the commission in Wogo continue, but una not go tinap day and reach at a point. Usa una go solve this. Not true?
We know averse to any form of dialogue. We believe dialogue is better than this confrontational approach. We want dialogue, we want to talk. In fact, that is what we started with. Our desire was let us dialogue. We not go one for use the courts, we not go one use political action. Dialogue is better. We get an 11-year-old war, people then die, tens of thousands at the end of the day now on the
conference table and they then solve the problem. So why can't we learn from that? For now, we don't even start war.
Is a problem there?
Pardon?
You agree say problem there?
Don't you people also know that there's a problem?
So this dialogue when they ask for, when I don't get anybody we don't listen to now and say, okay, we are going to negotiate.
The issue of whether we ask for dialogue now arise. Dialogue is necessary. It's very necessary. But we have not said, now dialogue we want. We want the truth. We want the law to be obeyed. We are law abiding. We're not against the law. We're not saying with the whole tick them go fed. We're not even talk about demonstration. What have we spoken about? Do we look at the law? Let them interpret and public. That is what we have had.
Well, that's Usman Fode Yansani, the Secretary General for the All People's Congress APC party. But they talk on that interview, they will say, according to them, he said they not get no invitation yet for Gotina before the Commission of Inquiry where they start and work this morning.
Okay, me people, Leonardo, read this video, this audio, this interview we didn't do yesterday in 98.1 yesterday morning. And this is not the Secretary of APC. They say it's necessary for dialogue, for let them sit down for talk. But then it bring back the law. The interview says, the way where the interview a mix we own professor and name inside it, and professor respond. But before we go any further, I want to give professor an opportunity because it make audio where, I don't know if he go able for Rob Motpa, what he want to say. And then I will open the phone line and then me go give me your opinion about this audio where you saw this interview why this is not the voice of Sierra Leone. Everybody in voice matter, everybody opinion matter. But when we have supporters of parties where they incite violence, when this Jibril Bangura when they talk of, because it make an audio few days ago where it talk of and they give $3,000 to whoever they go bond the court, who side they make the thing. If not me, not been leader of a party and a supporter, make openly their thing, then they say, I go give anybody $3,000. And till una self no, I go give $3,000 to una think wrong in a salon. Anybody will go bond this court, bond everything. That is arson. That is criminal behavior. And if me a leader of a party, I for denounce that person, they pull myself far away from them kind of people then they. Because that then a rebel mentality. For let somebody team up, it is send the inside violence, say, let them go burn, and then you get reward for the person. So like give Kutubu chance, then I go take the caller. They are not say the caller, they want come on now. But do you wanna give me few minutes, let Kutubu just talk quick, and then I will come back to Rama, open the line to the viewers.
We're your job now for actually lay out the case in such a way that, we will make let people they understand what's actually the nature of it. For like you correctly say, since you bring Bangura the make them in Cindy comments here, the political leadership of EPC has never come out strongly denouncing them, putting a distance between him and them. We have not seen it. You're like, wait, you don't come make that kind of press conference that they seen and they we need. You come out openly, say, oh no, we not a society we believe in the rule of law. The only way we the effectuate and we through the ballot box, the validity of the sanctity of the ballot box, now one, and we also get for recourse to judgment. We believe in that. But anything short of that, to me, then they give paradoxical comfort and solace to the logic of lawlessness, and we feel say indirectly that. That said, we see the moral arrogance in which for the senator. For I'll make this very clear, and some of we will continue to argue this. And when I go to do me commentary, then that's another form. I will, they negotiate when it comes and try for investigate into offense with border on criminality, because this commission actually now a commission where they look at alleged criminal conduct, misuse of people they're using money where they're not supposed for utility. Clearly enough that this commission is for monetary business. So there's nothing. The only way they negotiate here, perhaps Mr. Yassane, no, you they go that the commission, you go negotiate with them and plead guilty to things them. How they call it, you plead guilty. Say everything within the yes, you guilty of harm. Then you decide for work with the authorities them. But if not to that, it means totally the other. Because the easy way they go plead guilty now for court time, for also expenses, because already you don't actually acknowledge in law, say yes, the government gets sufficient evidence against you if they proceed in a court, this could happen. So if not that it means, fine. But not to that it means just go sit down no more, go to no. Waiting the citizens in the SALONE want, they want for an open system where they're going to be sure say yes. Now, in fact, now too, they people that will be in governance from 07 to now, they actually misappropriate money. They want to say almost money they misappropriate, and all it's the citizens they want to say openly. Now we could get a commission of inquiry, not to tell they go na Ibale for talk. No. We get for talk openly, and then the sanctions will be applied so that the reason for them here it will act as a deterrent. That we mean we want to deter this here for tomorrow. We don't want to let any other person, if you say, wait, he can't in office, he go rapaciously help himself at the expense or detriment of the nation. Then he go meet that Ibale and go talk. No. We not a nation. John the Mr. Trump they do now. Now openly Mr. Trump they do and go. We need for know waiting happen from 07 to 018. And the only way we're going to a place where it open, where everybody they go there, everybody they hear, then they bring this evidence. They all must let the whole nation see it. When they see, and then they go make a determination. Anything short of that, it rendered a prior exercise in law, sub judice, and abject mockery. So it's totally condemnable and unacceptable. Back to you, Fadima.
Thank you so much. So let me open the lines. Let me take the callers. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and also they call from?
Yeah, my name is Julius. I call from Oregon again.
Hello, Julius. How you do? What you get for ad for this conversation? You know, yeah, the secretary say make the and secretary general of APC say, you know, they're open to dialogue. Forget dialogue. Do you support the dialogue? What do you think? What do you feel safe for happening?
I don't. You know why? I don't. In the first place, it's really disheartening for you former government officials and they try for talk like say people in fool or people in craze. In the first place, when this GTC reports come out, coming down to the Commission of Inquiry, then approach to the whole thing may be too negative. In fact, now that leads to the confrontation. Because let's say the SFGB don't win the election. Simple, una as former government officials, go back to the drawing board, congratulate the new government, welcome them, decide for work together with them. At least then side and the dialogue for them begin. From if dialogue begin for come anywhere, now from them send and but in the first place, what did them begin do? Now Rotorata, Botobata, coming to the Commission of Inquiry, say go na Parliament. Begin call a kangaroo. And now that way they don't commission the inquiry. They talk about dialogue. We want to know now. We want to know what really happened. Now that way reports they don't begin to come out. A secret they don't come out. We don't know say in been done in a salon. They receive salary. They go outside. They work. They talk about dialogue. Dialogue for with people we don't commit so much. We don't take so much from the people of Sierra Leone. No way, my dear. Dialogue not for work at this time. They don't let judges, they don't come, everything, government not begin incur expenses. No way. Me not go ever, you waiting at that station, I not go ever doubt the integrity because I know say me say get integrity. So me not ever doubt the integrity of them judges and we been get for camp because mind you, this not to an end to their career because what thing they can't do here, get for sell on them long way, their integrity. So they not can compromise their integrity just because them they don't compromise their integrity for steal from the people of Sierra Leone. Then we say everybody they compromise their integrity. Dialogue at this particular stage, I don't think say it is necessary. I mean, like Kutubu say, let them go to the court. appear before the commission. I mean, the amount of lawlessness, the degree of lawlessness exhibited by the APC people, telling people of Sierra Leone, I know they go this step. Me, let's say like me as an ordinary man, if I talk say I know they go court, then call myself I know they go. That's lawlessness. You know, what thing I go to teach me picking them? What thing I go to teach the subordinates them? You know, at least them before don't use a softer tone way for even if let's say they're not being aggressive, they're not a good day. But then before don't use a kind of euphemism for court, what thing they want to do. But they're not doing. Then go blatantly in the radio, they say they're not they go there. Now that with the commission don't come, they don't begin invite people and they talk about dialogue. My sister, dialogue should be dead by this time. I don't think Sierra Leoneans are so mad or so crazy for seek for dialogue at this stage. When initially they not be don't get the idea of dialogue for dialogue with the government, accept the government, accept that they are not in power, accept the GCT report, or probably dialogue with them. Say no, this report will not agree. Now we go now we go back to the drawing board. I think that should have been the best thing for them to do. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, you get a few more minutes left. Thank you so much. Let's take the next caller. Thank you so much. Thank you. Stay tuned. And if you get any more for ad, thank you very much. You make so much sense. Thank you, sir. And good evening, caller. What's your name, please? And who shall you call from?
Hello, Mena Jibril Toure. I call from Virginia.
Yes, sir. Good evening. And what do you get by this video wait or this interview wait or listen to Secretary Yansane? And what do you think about what he say? What do you get from all what he say? What are your own take on it, sir?
Oh, my sister, thank you very much for the opportunity. Yes. You see, actually, I don't know. You know, sometimes we get different way for the interpret things. Yes. You know, everybody get a way we can receive issues. With regards to the interview, when we just don't listen to, I think say the word way Bayansane talk say dialogue where they comment on, me not believe say now a dialogue where they talk say, then for go big, then for go fair way for shut down the commission. Not with regards to the commission. That commission, everybody wants them for let it happen. Everybody, even them says all waiting demand they ask for, let the right thing happen. But we get Sierra Leoneans way bent, way they on the bad things. You see, anytime they make rules not them for govern we. If we not do the right thing, things will continue for being wrong. We will continue on the wrong state go. This is very simple. They might say, let the right thing happen. And we always then at this them forums here we they talk. We know waiting at the deal, but we they try for deviate because of maybe we get special attachment to the ruling government, or because of maybe some grudge, somebody be don't get issue with an individual, or then we don't deny somebody some certain position. You see, with regards to waiting Payasane talk, the issue of Jibril. The man don't disassociate himself with the man say, the man not they talk on behalf of the party. And he don't tell everybody say any issue with regards to the party now in the say as the secretary. Now him everybody for listen to and he don't talk now at the best. So if somebody they go out there and talk, and this talk not to today it start in this country. Any party will come, then get and talk them. People they then at the corner they talk all kinds of. Mr. Kutubu Wesidanda now he not go even recall most of the issues then. You know, then they get some talks. Man they talk most of the statement they wouldn't be the issue with regards to the other party then. I mean, it not been good, it not be they go down well. Now the same one create all waiting they go on today where other people then they grab, they blast, they talk, they disrespect the ruling party. You see, people like Alpha Saidu, who don't know? Who don't know what he don't see? So, for there we the talk say, that man, the statement where he talks about dialogue, you know, means say, now for can shut down the commission. The dialogue is, if government want to do anything, get for dialogue with the opposition. Let them all reach at a goal wherein they go able to do things we go help this country. Not for just, you know, you do things, you disregard the opposition. This, go right, go born good speaking. If we not consult with the opposition, there is no need for opposition at the country. So why we get democracy? If we not try for uphold democracy, so why? So people they talk about go.
Time, you will call back, sir. You will call back because you get 3 minutes. We'll therefore take another call. You can call back and finish your thought because this is not the voice of Sierra Leone. Everybody opinion matter. Everybody they voice out your opinion and then they listen with and they agree with, and we know that for sure. So your voice they go far. Everybody they talk waiting it feels safe for happen. So we try for find solution, all mangy idea we put together, then they agree with, then they take the nonsense, then to go away, then take the one and feel say good, then use that for better country go before. So good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and where you call from?
Yes, my name is Michael. I call from Pennsylvania.
Hello, Michael. Yes, what you get for ad? What you get for ad for this video where you don't see this interview where you don't hear? Because like you say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Communication, the receiver and the sender. I come to you, I come across all man get interference inside there. Let we go. What do you feel? Say, get 3 minutes.
Yeah, to me, I've been on the call on so many occasions. We get forget how they start. Because I know say one thing to fulfill for realize accept the SLPP rule for 50 years. Eventually we then come out, then they go face the same thing where they happen right now. But God forget how we they start. To not say for now, 100% perfect. But for still the wait for the perfect commission of inquiry, we'll never get it. But as we go by, the government go to rectify and make sure say everything is perfect. But really forget how they start. And to work really the money. The people that they commit their crime and then people them where they don't they at the diaspora or they don't they all over, they know how other countries they function. But when they let them go, they go from politics as soon as they go. Their main intention, now for get their retirement money. Not to really for work for the masses of the people. Because they don't suffer for 20, 30 years, what you not get, when they go salon, anyone go grab. If you not say not do nothing, go face a commission of inquiry, and it's open. Everybody go see. The people in a salon go see what the out of salon go see. So at the end of the day, let's get some sense how they start. Too many people that don't suffer. And too much suffering, then can lead to war. No, that people think it's now they don't struggle, they don't get food for eat, and picking they go school, close on them for wear, better hospital, no they that disgruntledness. Now it can build up at the end of the day, war occur. And we'll not say yes, the commission and inquiry presently is not really 100% perfect, but for get south how they start because the SLPP government themselves gonna say when they left power, one day they themselves go through. So then I not say we say all day. They take the entire thing they do. But for now, no. Dialogue business we don't pass. Let go through the like how they because I watch until they will they go on. And also you go they ask you, then put evidence again. If you not say you not commit any crime, say, oh yes, I not commit a crime. If you have evidence or proof say you not commit a crime, show the evidence. But not say, oh, I know the goodie. Now, like how they say, Salone not a lawless country. Now a lawful country. So if we just send them all, just say, we need to go there, oh, this not right, that not right, that by the end of the day, do I know that what you all they don't gather, what you all they don't take, they want enjoy. If you don't say not take nothing, go there. Like what the former vice president be say. He say him go be number one for go because he not sign any check, he not take any money, he not eat nothing. So he say he go there and be SLPP APC vice president. So if he wanna be vice president, don't say so what about the other one and now them in the government? Why then say not go avail themselves for the commission of inquiry for low country go before? To me, let them go before the dialogue term don't pass, let them go before and let them go account for the stewardship. That's my main contribution.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Tem don't grip you. Let me take the other caller on the line. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please? And who's you call from?
My name is Elena. I come from the United States.
You want to turn your radio down small or your background noise, please, so you can come out clear. Thank you.
I don't know. Well, thank you for creating this platform for we. Like these so-called Jibril, we know say officially, attached to APC, but we very well know say what they do APC like them. Then they try for disassociate themselves when necessary, like when they tell them say that this Jibril do. But of course, deep down their heart, then gladdy. Me not really get much for say. The only thing they need is say politics na SALONE, it ain't with DNA now. Look like the other caller where they talk to the dialogue way and Sanedi plead for. It's not like they try for talk for me and cancel the commission of inquiry. Of course, I mean, say that at this particular point in time, impossible. But interesting thing, but we the Sierra Leoneans, then if you want to don't create them platform here, without the person not even calling them, but in contribution, you can know, the political party who say it belong. You can know, from the kind of how it talks, this party side it belong. The swing voters then will get my SALONE, no go even reach 5%. It's like we all belong, and these don't make, if even when they see the satanic act in the political party, also belong to, or also we attach. If even we see in the signed document for sale SALONE, yes, still, we still they try for pledge with loyalty to them. It's fine for we country.
Yeah.
It's fine, still, fine. Now, and I remember the last night show, somebody mentioned something like this, saying, we're in a diaspora, it's like a we more cause the problem. Of course, are we? Just because we get free internet or we get free media, most of the homo is like a we manufacturer, we send them. Just like this suffering, or waiting, hardship, people they die, violent in the country. Look today, what's in the happen? I mean, the president get like dinner with diplomats then. Country ain't no safe go host then kind of thing. Christmas happen will not say anything bad. APC host whatever, that dish, then go there and enjoy will not say anything bad. When you go to the social media every now and then, I mean, you see Daimano, they try to associate them to politics. At the end of the day, like now, the opposition, they really pray God, say, may this particular regime not succeed, so that they will come back to power. Me, the only thing when they say, the Commission of Inquiry may they expose APC, may they know say now so that they deal with two people. Because I don't say come what me, that money they don't thief, they not even get for able to retrieve up to 40% from them. And like some people and maybe they vex, maybe they talk say, oh no, them people and they for going to jail. I mean, when you look at the expenditure, for detained political prisoner, it's expensive. More like somebody like an Escoma, where we don't they dish out, brand envelopes. They get the one they way loyal to one. You know how long the government go there on alert, for going like secure them people and there?
You 3 minutes now, to wrap up your conversation. If you get for call back, you 3 minutes to wrap up quick because
like Panama when the maximum prison. Yana they can block Yana, for 5 good years. How free somebody? Maybe with time I will call again. Thank you so much for the platform. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll make Kutubu can answer quick. Okay, let's take this one more. Let's take one more call, then I will bring Kutubu in, make he answer and add to waiting the caller they don't say. Good evening, caller. Waiting your name, please, and who's you call from? Hello, caller. Good evening. Waiting your name, please, and who's you call from? Hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name, please, and who's you call from? Hello, caller. Are you there? Hello. Okay, I guess we don't hang up.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening. What's your name, and who's you call from, please?
Good evening, VOS family. I call from New York, and this is a concerned citizen.
Yes, concern from New York, sir. What do you get for ad for this interview with Mr. Yansane yesterday? What do you think and what you take on what he say?
Well, for me, my own opinion, just some cautionary statement the normal way I try to give. You know,
Okay.
what all the give, because it's not opinion then what we give. We all not get the facts them. Mr. Fatima, you were there under, Mr. Kutubo there under, and I get all the facts them in hand. First of all, the state where we country there, nobody not like them. Where they don't drain that country there, the way they don't drain them, politicians them, nobody not like them. I think say we all getting in common where it look beneficial for that country there, where we want for that country they go before, where we want for that country they like peace day, where we want for our picking and go school, where we want for our brother and sisters and get employment to that country there. And for one thing, the current president, when President Bill, na SALONE elect him. So we all get for support him, and we all get for respect him. Whether you vote for him, you not vote for him, now we leader today for we country. And the past leaders them, who for you able to respect them. But waiting at the see now, people in there we do not get patience. And anything like a process. So they don't put the commission of inquiry, and the commission of inquiry get a law, it get a mandate, then get a book then at the hand where they go by. But if we don't begin to call them people and now, so man they minimize them people and then tiffy them, not this and that, not this and that. It means you don't already find the man guilty before in judgment. And some of them things and they're not good. What we give we opinion on them, Lord will try to respect we elder one them. Whether they don't thief, or not thief. Look, the country they hold in now. People if they take gun and kill somebody in your own person, if they wait let the process take place, till then condemn that person there. I feel say if we do take them so, it go good. You see, but some opinion in there, now for just exaggerating and for just try to make Latin and warm up in that country there. And that thing they will not want some. The man don't do his own best. They don't commission the inquiry, and the people that were in there now well-educated people. Now man they will know from the left to the right. And with that man they say for negotiate, even ourselves. Some people in there where they call them for commission, they negotiate with the lawyers, them other people in there for appear. Where they see all that thing in there. Well, in one thing, we want to compare the system under to ya, and we need to talk them correctly. We need to try to explain them correctly. Nobody now need to support what them people they do. Me for one, I not support the thief where they thief that country they drain where they drain that country there. But let that person they don't do bad. Wait let the process take place. They don't put structure them.
Okay.
So now we won't that. Lord, we take cautionary. Lord, try to respect them people in there. Lord, not degrade them.
Okay. Okay.
Who said they behave that low life day? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Concern from New York. Thank you very much. Kutubula bring you in. You agree with the caller, they don't say. Concern say we don't get facts. We don't get facts. But this video will play and just something will come from the mouth of the man when a Secretary General for All People's Congress, Mr. Yansane. So now that day we they talk on. And like how you say, some people say, no, they don't want the commission, they don't want negotiation because what they do, they don't get opportunity for come out and talk. They not go meet for talk. They not go see for talk. Now they want talk. But some people then say for the peace of Sierra Leone, if finally they sit down for talk. So what do you think, Kutubu, and what do you think, but what in the caller they don't say? What in they don't talk of?
I will really hope you stay away from this talk of negotiations, stay away from that completely.
Mm-hmm.
To me, actually, a strategic affront and insults that to the nation. Nothing not there for negotiate on. For start, nothing. we get a commission of inquiry where they look into, past activities, what they don't do. One day, I know negotiation for 1962, commission of, I know about negotiation in 1967, I know about negotiations where and it's by Komaka to power, and I don't know why now they insisted for being negotiation here. For that, the whole point why we did at this stage as well. From the circumstances of the beginning, the APC government, the last thing where they expect for they get Mr. Bio coming to power. Their focus has always been say Dr. Yukele Naim will come to power. So we see the roadblocks the way they set. So the mere thought that Mr. Bio they in power, but when even unimaginable, Mr. Bio setting up a commission of inquiry, said that they not even hollow that they not believe because of their own reasons when they advance. If then people have been very serious about anything, the first thing when they don't do them, if they don't recognize the government of Mr. Bio, from the one when they announced that result, waiting them for don't do, congratulate the man. What do they do? And as by Koma, still they go about trade as if now in the president of the country. That makes that they will be not talk about parallel government that the place. It's still the worker as if in blinkers now in the government that the place. So get competitive government that the place. I mean they're dismissive of this year, the commission of inquiry. They still believe that they got you live in Alice in Wonderland. That mentality that they play there. When they figure state, they still in power. And they not believe say commission of inquiry they can't be there. But in particular, President Bio setting a commission of inquiry because of their own jaded reasons. I mean, like I said, whatever happens now, we not encourage a talk like that. Now, insults to the nation. And we'll do something like that. We know the accountability when they talk about, the transparency when they talk about, let get started how they start, let's how they go. All that will just go into the day. There's nothing that waiting will happen. If they go, if you don't get anything where you do way wrong, they don't worry about anything. You go there with Bismillah Rahman Rahim, you come out there with Alhamdulillah Rabbi Alamin. They talk that things fall apart, and all women become uneasy when dry bones are mentioned. All the way they resort to this obfuscation, grandstanding, delay tactics, all they convoluted the statement, now people the way I believe they get something where they hide. So to them, the commissioner cannot become very pernicious to the cynical agenda. So wait for we now for call for openness. Let the commission be open. Let it be very fair. Let it be honest. Let it be transparent. Let everybody see them and let it come up with conclusion. We will reflect what happened so that we go learn by the incidents of history. But any attempt for us to commit them, we go only exacerbate the problem and when they encourage people they for them because tomorrow they say for go negotiate. There's nothing for negotiating. Commission of inquiry for go. Anyhow, look up. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Like I say, these are the voice of Sierra Leone, and everybody in voice matter. Everybody, the viewers of the matter, we say your voice, and we try for them at the middle as best as we can. We don't hear waiting. The secretary say they're open for dialogue. But I think I remember say before this commission of inquiry begin, President Biobin say anybody where no say if we don't take them, we don't give them that, how they can call them, that amnesty period. Anybody with no say it don't take SALONE money, let come, we not go ask question, let them can give back, they can negotiate, then tell them the day. So now then they say the country, because they get for negotiate dialogue, because the country by the interview, like the country is unstable. I kind of confused. I don't know if you go able to help me on that one. I kind of confused. I don't know if the viewer they go help me on that one, because he kind of like talk say, that kind of thing they go help because that's what they've been do during the war. Yes, it's good for negotiate, but at the same time, there are some things when they don't give you amnesty period for come out and say, okay, yes, I've been do this, I do that, nobody not come. Now the commission of inquiry don't begin. People, they don't come all over, they don't come. They don't call the first set of people and for go answer an account for how they spend the money, the way they allocate to the ministry them and the departments them for can answer to them. They don't tell them say una come if una make una can talk una bring what una get back. let we sit down, let we talk the talk and waiting. So for say, I don't know, but let we take the next caller. We'll come back to that. I want if any viewer gets any idea about what I just talk, so let it add to what I say, either take away from what I say, and let we take the next caller. But in the thing of say we get bias, everybody has biases. Everybody has things that do influence them. Everybody has things that they associate themselves with. But when we look at the big picture, we try for put we biases aside, we try for put we prejudice aside, and try for come to the center when it can't for let we push something go before. We come as a team, leaving our individualities out there, come as a team and bring to the table and work together. That's what we do at VOS. We not a say we not get who that you preference. Everybody get preference in life. Everybody get in, but we try as best as we can for being at the center. So I'll take the caller. Let them not wait too much on the line. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please? And who say they call from?
Hello.
Yes. Good evening. What's your name, please? And who say they call from, caller?
This is Emmanuel. They call from Athens, Greece.
Yes, Mr. Greece Emmanuel from Athens. Good morning, my brother. And what's your take on the interview we listen to, sir?
Good morning to all and viewers and the team where they make this thing happen. I want to say thank you to everybody at first.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I don't review and the listen to now. At first, I want to make corrections in relation to the interview by Sanena 98.1 Radio Democracy.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
The APC not angry for negotiation. When they misinterpret the negotiation in this program.
Okay.
The negotiation, now a peace negotiation, because the APC stance say if they don't go by the ambit of the law or according to the letters of the law, the 1991 Constitution, then they go there and they make a reference to 150, where the rule the court committee now go make a rule of evidence. But if we don't get a rule of evidence, we are in this incumbent government, don't get people them right now, they run the country as if now Hindu farm, it gets sacred cow and sacred bulls them way then they now in administration. Waiting will be expect at first, now in the non they bring council now behind. When at this first will be one. And the negotiation here, now a peace negotiation. The APC don't take a stand, say they will not go there if they not go by the dictate of the law. So before we begin get chaos in the country, before we begin get other things that we could make Salone get a bad look, it is high time for a responsible government for listening to the call of the opposition or the concerns them with the opposition raise. As a responsible government, and the government for no say, in a cumbra for all the picking the way it gets now. When one picking raise concern, if we look to that concern as a legitimate concern and try to sit down with that picking and see at all reasonable cost for iron that concern. The APC now puts a negotiation, say they call negotiation for go negotiate how them go less, how them go this. That is not the point. The point is forget a negotiation for go by the dictate of the law, not the spirit of the law, and not to matter be for make dictate for the constitution. For the commission of inquiry. You don't already institute some. Yeah, so let we go by that. And I want for una know say that said commission of inquiry now an opinion from people that waste it on from the SLPP side, then couple of them things they make a recommendation. 68 to 69 of that recommendation, when the government transitional report say they are a bunch of racketeers, they are thieves, they are rogue, they are this. You understand? And now by that trend, they then be one to follow with this said commission of inquiry. And how can you go to a court where we never get full of evidence there is? And listen to Kutubu Kuruma when they make joke, because that is a joke statement. They measure 1967 commission of inquiry. This is not 1967. We all accept say there were wrong deeds them in all the administration the world only get. But let we not look into those wrong deeds, how people now they talk in personal vendetta, in personal griefs and personal hunger because they not meet up today in that administration. So they want to use this now as a shield. Hello. Hello?
You term they round up you converse, round up you or you summarize your stuff, round up, then you can call back.
Okay, they want to
again,
use
please.
this as a shield for let them wicked or wicked some certain people. And if that they say then go continue with this, the APC not go agree. And Jibril Bangura, the Secretary General law make complain that not to the party they send Jibril Bangura, and they not get an idea of what Jibril Bangura they do. So when I leave Jibril Bangura out of this and concentrate on the self-commission of inquiry.
Me brother, left for talk that way. They say they don't know because every tape will come out.
The APC, what is your evidence? What is your proof? Can you tender your proof to this medium? Can you tender your proof to this medium that the APC recognize what Jibril Bangura is doing and Jibril Bangura is doing it under the auspices of the APC? Can you tender that evidence to this medium?
No,
can you tender that evidence to this medium, Madam Fatima Savage or Kutubu Kuruma? And we have listened to series of audio, series of message Kutubu have projected to the public domain, calling on people to go and ask war on Anes Kuruma, for people to act on Anes Kuruma like they act to Gaddafi, like they act to Yahya Jammeh, and also calling on people to go and beat this man, Kemosi say to death. We have all those evidence, we have all those audios. So if Kutubu Kuruma Sidoyanda, it make all kind of a fall face now, it is very bad. Let's call things by their name and let's call a spade by spade.
Okay. Thank you. You go get for call back, okay? Let I talk all the phone call quick. Let say something. I want to say one thing to the caller from Greece. I want to say to my brother. We not say na APC. I want to make a disclaimer right there. We not say na APC. We not get them for sure say na APC a sponsor Jibril Bangura. But Jibril Bangura na supporter of APC. Waiting we say and waiting me say, if me na a leader of anything, when somebody they make them kind of thing that they for bring unrest na the country, okay? For talk of asking, for talk of this. As me as a leader, you they support me. And they come out and make it clear, say, and I go condemn you, say, just like how McCain will do. When McCain be the run against Obama, and a lady said Obama na terrorist, Obama na this. You know what McCain do as a gentle, humble, and honorable man? He said, no, ma'am. No. All them rumor the way they be, so not so it be. You know, you they caught them right there. This is the right thing to do. Okay, some people might not see it like that. But the right thing for do, when somebody they incite violence, they support you. As you when are the candidate or you when are whoever they support, you they come out and say, I condemn. This is why when election be done, when them begin, the SLPP begin attack APC people, they when they attack the mayor, we call on the president, say the president for condemn them in there, because what he do, in order look good and not them party, then on behalf of them, then they do them. So we they call on them, say these are the people trying to bring unrest and freedom. And you know, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. I can see the picture. You can see the picture. You see them from a different lens, from a different view, from a different stuff. And what when they talk back say when on that speech, Miss Efkin talk say what you hearing a different thing I hearing from what you hearing. You get the right for hearing what you hearing. Miss get the right for say not to show me hearing. When na dane hearing, other caller get right for say na so hearing. So not of us say, what you talk, just like I say, an opinion, other person get right to your opinion. You get right to your, but what we they do now, we they try for see wrong and call them out, say, this is wrong, then for fix up. Okay? Nobody not say, APC and then they give money, we don't know for sure. We don't know that. Now, rumor I make, the interviewer, he asked the question. He asked the question to Yansane. What did Yansane say? He said that we don't call on a police station for that. He answered to that. They say that we don't call them a police station for that thing. They, because this personality, they go and it gets too extreme. When they even make press conference, they say that they send to the FBI them for try for expedite and go free on the day on the process, whatever they do, I don't know. But we they try for talk say. We SALONE, I asked the question again. SALONE de power, waiting at the unrest. Who's one at the unrest? Waiting there for bring unrest. Waiting for bring unrest. Waiting, I don't understand. I make I say let people explain to me because I don't know waiting for bring unrest. Waiting don't trigger for bring unrest. Where go reach to war? That's what I'm asking. I don't know. So I ask the question. So I don't know if we get a caller. I don't know if Kutubu want to talk quick and give.
Yes.
Please talk a few minutes, then we give the let's give the caller them chance.
Farima, two different things that we talk about there. Waiting me happen civil war, we need to let us talk, Truth and Reconciliation Commission come, not only SALONE, it don't happen in South Africa and get that. That not prevent Jacob Zuma sitting a criminal dock. Now Jacob Zuma is in South Africa, even though they may not get a Truth and Reconciliation Committee. So now two opposite things that we talk now. Waiting not happen now, criminality now they go investigate for see whether it take place or not, it take place, and then they would accountable. Anyhow, we resort to moral equivalence there, investigation get for take place. Anybody bring in waiting me not happen because of civil war, it totally they out of order. Now a non-starter that they call moot point. This talk with the war we get that don't get nothing for do with this. Now, two different things, and people are going to be held accountable for misusing them. Like they say, they're not hold anybody. The government requirement in council. The government is just not indict people, but the government has gone over beyond. So let they investigate. Only when they investigate, when they determine, say yes, then they come up with recommendation. All of this things they happen because APC not been expected, they will be out of power. That the whole bottom line is waiting them in the expected once they will not stop Dr. Yunkela, they go candy, they're not going to expect Mr. Bio for the let alone Mr. Bio holding on. Coming. That may take the they talk, they not recognize the government of Mr. Bio, take the they talk, they not recognize them. As far as they're concerned, now them they in power as far as they're concerned. So now they come up with audits here. So the commissioner required for gold. There's nothing for being negotiated there. Now, criminal matter, then they go investigate. When they get the evidence, we'll go from there. So that's about it. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's take another call, please. Good evening, caller. What's your name and who's you call from? Hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name, please, and who's you call from, please?
Yeah, hello. Mina Tamosara, I call from New Jersey.
Yes, there. What's in your take on the conversation with going right now, sir?
Yeah, first I want to say thank you for. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello? Yeah, I just say I want to tell you thank you for we want to bring awareness to people then. Yeah, the whole deal, the APC, like how Mr. Kutubu Kroma, they say, then they play a delaying tactics and a dangerous. Mm-hmm. Because the whole, hello? Yeah, I look like I echo myself.
Oh, you the echo? Well, you want you get anything on by you right now or something?
No, I use headphone. I didn't near my phone, in fact.
Okay, maybe you want to go near a little.
The problem is the role of evidence force when these guys they stress on. We don't know. Boku commissions on the inquiry don't be. They don't go through. Now headphone they use another by my phone.
Talk no more. Let you try for talk and see. You go ahead.
Yeah, like how I've been say the APC they play a delaying tactics. Then first they stress on a where we not they look at
they get rules of evidence. As long as those commissions of inquiry be, we know there were rules of evidence. Yeah, the way I say, as long as commissions of inquiry will be, there were evidences, there were rules set. And so if there were rules set for those commissions of inquiry, the Constitution is saying it holds for every commissions of inquiry. So those rules can apply in this one. Now, they don't say they not get a headway. What thing they do, then they bring like a joke. You go social media, some people, and they say that the government is trying to negotiate. Then they say that government is saying at them. So we as citizens don't want no negotiation. We want let the commission go ahead and bring the recommendations to the country. Thank God, now it happen under camera and records. So everybody will see what happen and what not happen. I tell you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and who's you call from? Hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name and who's you call from, please?
Good evening, Ms. Fatima Savage. This is Madingo Man. They call from Canada, Edmonton, Alberta.
Yes, Mr. Madingo Man. What you get for add for this conversation tonight, sir?
I just got a few points there. Maybe I'll go appreciate if Mr. Kutubu go light on them because maybe Ingo be more inclined about how things then go around a SALONE more than me, even though all they follow things. But now in regarding this commission of inquiry, still, you know, if we all can recall the last time ECOWAS committees them in Canada SALONE, then talk with Madabio, then talk with the former president. And then during the intended day, we'll all be aware of APC then concerns the way they don't bring against the commission and everything. But you go find follow to ask this question, waiting make them not bring up the concerns them against the commission of inquiry. If they get any doubt and they feel say a witch hunt and a kangaroo court, then for them be because ECOWAS an intermediary, then they're not going to take anybody inside. Then I think for them raise, they say, okay, when I don't tell we say, low, back off, well, we have now concern this. So that for them becomes something where people then will say, okay, you know what, there is a level failure, then say get concerned. But if they see them, they not talk anything about that, they sort them out, and they not use any other jurisdiction because not to SALONE no more, then go apply legal practices towards the right. There's so many jurisdictions who then go challenge SLPP in, even if they're not give them justice na SALONE. We will see the same case with the former vice president, where the former president sack, where if he still say not get justice na SALONE. We see how he go about them, he not cause any commotion in the country. He just follow the rules of law and he make sure say he go somewhere where people go listen them and look into laws where go able differentiate between true, good and bad. And another thing also, we go for the take into consideration, we go for the sometimes we go for the whole we leaders them accountable to waiting in the talk, a public domain. You know, during the past years, if we all recall, we don't see former leaders the way they talk say, I tell them leader not eat Ebola money, I tell them say na blood money. You know, then waiting that to make the list Sierra and think. Waiting, you go make you think. If not to somebody go press you for talk or waiting, you talk them out of your willing conscience, you know. You make, they say, okay, we'll just let everybody for be found guilty in the court of law. Yes, that is not true. But sometimes we know say, now the justice system self, then the whole people them accountable to the records them. What you see right now, with even Donald Trump, one of the strong man way in a court. The judge tell him, he say, you rhetoric the way you talk, you get for count, they bring them down because we will take them as evidence against you. You know. And also we see the former presidential candidate for the former ruling party, Samura Kamara, go on video, they talk, say, if they're not satisfied with the video, then go make sure, say, then cause arrest. So these words, nothing the way, me not to APC, me not to SLPP, for anybody that listening, but these are words the way we got for the take into consideration. If we leaders then they go na media, then they make them can comment, then they got for they take that into consideration. Look, we'll think waiting they were and talk if nothing they happen. Because not to the first commission of inquiry this. And when Allah will go ahead with this, any mistake will make na road, we will correct them. So now
Sorry, you go get for call back. The stuff don't fade you away because you get the 3 minutes set up, then it can give you more seconds after that for round up, then it go off, it fade. So Mr. Madingo man from Canada, you go call way back for finish your thought, please. And he asked a question, we get callers. He asked a question to Kutubu, say ECOWAS them in come in, then come for can negotiate between the two the outgoing the APC and the SLPP government for try for bring peace and they bring and concern them. He say if them be they ask say if them been talk on the evidence the rules of evidence where now the big deal right now rules of evidence where make APC say they not go show up. So Kutubu, you get any knowledge of that? Waiting them be negotiate the negotiation and then dealings, make them quick because we get people then at the line low take we call us them please.
Also, they not tell unless by Koma for kind of understand so they get a government now. And then they tell them, let it give this government chance for quit. They not go beyond that. They not hold no because normally when they tell you they hold a press conference, but nobody not hold press conference. Neither the ECOWAS people don't hold press conference, the president not hold press conference, the APC not open. Wait to see we see writing when they tell them and it's by Koma, they kind of understand say they know they go on the parallel government, and that's someone we know. They will not go able to go beyond that.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll take the next caller on the line. Good evening, caller. Waiting are you name and who side the call from, please?
Yeah, hello, Madam Savage. Yeah, this is Emmanuel again.
Yes, Emmanuel, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, at first, I just want to take on that last caller. We say Samura Kamara say if the election result not come out, the party in favor with the APC that then go put the country to unrestful situation. I want to say this na lie, it a lie to the public domain.
Okay.
On that video, Samura Kamara say there is a system, you understand, there is a rigged system in the electoral system where if we say if the outcome of the result not be in favor of the people, he say then they go create chaos for the country. But you not say we go bring chaos. He say the system has already been rigged in the electoral system, then they go create chaos. Then again, let's go to Kutubu, what they say that the APC no recognize Madabio as a president. I want to tell and say now only fool go do that one day. At first, whenever we executive wing or the party, its body they address Madabio, we are addressing him as His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. You understand? So we well recognize him as the president. Now, waiting with the talk here, I want let Kutubu understand old man way I get high esteem, respect for. Kutubu for understand say, we know they talk say for go back to civil war or for look into the civil war. No. The concerns here, APC raised concern to the ECOWAS in relation to this rule of evidence. But this left between the three parties. ECOWAS cannot come and tell you, say, now so we go talk with President Madabio, or now so we go talk with former President Anes Koroba. It then between the three parties we sit down and then talk then they. We don't raise this concern. And if they not talk to or person will tell we say, well, let we take any legal actions or within the party believe in its executive body or its branch, how it operates. Yeah. This rule of evidence where we call for Naya, we don't hear the president, we know they go in series of places them. He say the first thing where the president, when he institutes this commission of inquiry as a recommendation, what did he say? He say there is no rule of evidence. So this trigger, we as an opposition for look into it. He said there is no rule of evidence. And Madam Fatima, wait till I let you understand. We know they talk about 1967 or the Bill Beck's Commission of Inquiry, Justice Smith Commission of Inquiry. What would they talk about here? Now, the 1991 Constitution, which is the supreme or the bedrock of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the highest pillar of the laws of Republic of Sierra Leone. Now, if we get for go by, let's go by the dictate of this 1991 Constitution.
Okay.
Let's look.
Mr. Emmanuel, can I stop your clock for a second?
Hello?
Can I stop your clock for can I stop your clock for a second? Make her ask you a question. And I want you to be I want to let you be truthful to yourself, and I want to be honest to yourself. In as much as with the talk of the Constitution, with the talk of rule of evidence, and I mean, let's be truthful to ourselves here. This is the past government where pull a sitting president, where violate the Constitution, when they go to ECOWAS, Sam Sumana go to ECOWAS, and go lay complain, ECOWAS rule in favor of Sam Sumana. The sitting government at that time, which was APC, they blatantly disregard the rulings of stuff. Let me be fair here. I'm not saying two wrongs will make waiting a call, because Madam you don't sell new direction and we believe say if we're doing the right way. But it kind of they puzzle a little bit say for this rule of evidence where they make big deal out of where they kind of threaten say there's going to be unrest for the thing of the country. Let us can sit down and negotiate. They're open to negotiation. But these are the same people for years have blatantly, hold up, let me finish. So in your conscience, if not being you're not gonna go on say, you know what, let me just go on for the sake of peace. No left this rules of engagement, let's go see what in the inquiry they do. They ask. I want to know. Just like a less Sierra Leonean, we're curious. I just want to know, since you're not APC person, I just want to know for you and from you.
Madam Fatima, I tell you plenty. Thank you for that side the way you take it. Two wrongs, no, they make no rights. You understand? Yeah. Now you they look at the wrongs of say Sansumana gets engraved as wrong, say them pull him in the vice presidency. But Kutubu Koromadi under with you. I want to refer him to a book where they call the ECOWAS revised law, where they do 2009 at Johannesburg, South Africa. When are some of the powers them where the ECOWAS country they get, when not happen for be a binding laws them according to the signatories or waiting the sign in the 1993 ECOWAS meets. You understand? That law where they give an opinion. It's an opinion of that ECOWAS court, and they inform Sam Sumana also about that. And they refer to that book. And I'm not saying a person where they do research. They go look for that book, the ECOWAS revised law. The laws them where they did in that thing, binding to Sierra Leone. With jurisdiction, it is between the shores of Sierra Leone. And Sierra Leone are a sovereign state. We believe in the sovereignty of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
So then why are we members of ECOWAS? Why are we members of ECOWAS?
Fatima, go and come in with the money.
Member of ECOWAS, but you cannot be you cannot be a signatory to all its treaties. Okay, what they call treaties or convention. You cannot be a signatory to all its treaties.
Fatima, I need for coming. No way.
Okay.
No way, Fatima.
Emmanuel, could you
I need for coming.
Will they keep you on the line because we want to get this conversation? Will they keep you on the line?
That coming.
And also we'll get caller them, but caller them on a beer. We see.
Yeah, let them hold on.
Understand.
Yeah, let them hold on.
Understand this thing so quick. Yeah. Okay, Kutubu, come in quick, please.
Good. With the top of foreign policy, foreign affairs, everybody for no say when you become. If I don't know if you go to foreign policy, local among we say. When you belong to an organization, every member of that organization, and that law where they binding on you. Every member.
No, I disagree with you, Mr. Kutubu. I disagree with you.
Every law of that organization binding on you. Now let's take it at international level. ECOWAS, now a nation of 15 countries or whatever it is. Since we are a member of ECOWAS, a foreign member of ECOWAS, every protocol of that place is binding on we. We know that you repeat a lemon drop, which you accept and which you don't accept. When we start from when I go to court,
the
he go there
ECOWAS,
for
they recognized the 1991 Constitution
and
of the
the
Republic
decision
of Sierra Leone.
of the court. The decision of
I
the court,
disagree with you,
it
Mr.
represents the
Kuruma.
ECOWAS system. So that decision of that court is binding on the government of Salone.
No, it is
Anyhow
not
we look at
binding, Mr. Kutubu
it
Kuruma. I
binding
refer
on
you
the
to a
government
book
of
where I
Salone
don't name
anyhow
for you, the
because we are a
ECOWAS
member
Revised
of
Law of
ECOWAS, we are a signatory
2009
to
in
the foreign
Johannesburg,
concept.
South Africa.
It binding.
Okay.
It binding on we.
Hold on.
It
You know what
binding.
we go do? We know what we go do. We dey go do a research, Mr. Emmanuel. I want to make you be a guest on this show next this weekend or something.
I am part of this show.
No, I want you to be a guest so that you know go.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, bring us Sunday.
Part of we. So you said go be part of the panel. I just wonder if you
I
go
go
able
look.
to.
I go look me timetable and see me busy schedule.
Even if you not come in person, you go talk on the phone. We're not gonna show you face if you don't want to show your face, but you go there on the phone.
No. The face always then at this program. The man with the red hats.
So just tell we the same way you go ready, and we go set up where we go bring Unakanda, we go get the lawyer too in this conversation.
The producer well know this.
We say go bring
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. And stay tuned and call back if you get any conversation. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please? And also the call. Thank you for waiting. Sorry for the delay. But on this hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name, please? And also the call from. Hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name and who's the call from? Okay, Ali Bangura. How the phone sounds so? How you do, my brother? What you get for this conversation, please? The phone don't sound clear. Mr. Bangura, can you call us back? Can you call us back? The phone is very.
But let's say we're okay now.
Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, yes, Mr. Bangura, what do you get for ADPA with conversation tonight, please?
The first start with Jibola Bangura. Be time when I first start me time back because the time don't go.
Okay, we'll start your time back. We'll start time back. Begin back again. Okay. All right, okay. Start the time back. Okay. Yes, sir. Go ahead, my brother.
We'll start with Jibola Bangura. If this guy should on Kutubu should on a television station, they talk about I call him Jibila. I want to emphasize, no say Kutubu no say that all they cause them problem there. Kutubu they make audios them, and they don't make a lot of audios them against the former government. Say the government no come on power, then it still they make audios and bad audios against Anesco. One thing where people have to understand. And it's nobody know all I say in a criminal. And if you say we will let Philly to talk bad about Anesco, will not come against you, or we have not get people to talk for Anesco. No, a lie. Anesco is Sierra Leonean, just like how anybody in Sierra Leone will not even get it right. The president, not even get it right for criminate anybody where the law not criminate the person. Kutubu don't criminate Anesco past how many times? Kutubu don't even say Anesco don't go buy weapons and for can create war in Sierra Leone. Una no go after them. Those are not the identity. Una the identity. But one audio which will make una the cash done a SALONE policeman then this that again. Kutubu say Anesco don't go buy weapons and for can Sierra Leone for can fight. In audio then a city. They would not see, would not use them. What they say, they go fetch if the APC say that they win the election, they effect Nancy and you. So that is one force. Okay, for the one thing first of all, let's on something. We were on the social media first. We always the bully APC and Anesco man. When I think Anesco man, I follow you in a country. Anesco man and Sierra Leone like me and you too. We not get nobody, but we not get the right for criminate Anesco man right now. Una all they talk, all kind of words. Hey, Anesco this, Anesco that. Now we wait to take the law. the law, what the law find an Escoma guilty, they would incriminate them. So all these theory happen. So would they see the advantage for the innocent people? We forget we get a law. Now we go to the Constitution of Sierra Leone. We always say we all live in international war. I don't say some talk or talk that true, but you don't say so that people like we all live in an improved country there. We see what is a democracy. Right now Donald Trump don't talk, he don't give speech. The people who get sense they can't oppose the speech. Not only say you don't let the country. You don't mean say you hate the country. We never criticize the government. Una don't let this government they go free with Bokutin. Una holding at the social media. Una holding at the news side. Una they still focus on the past government. Una forget the past government don't pass. Now, if they commit any crime, the law for all them. Now we focus on this government. We let this government they do all kind bad. We still focus on the past government, which is very bad to our society. We they keep the truth just because one way or the other will not let the people elect Kutubu first of all. We all know say you know elect the past government. And the way Kutubu can be a panelist now, they make like say in a Mr. True, in a Mr. Know It All. Where she don't clean tomorrow morning, they go make one long audio against the past government.
You go for call back or term number 2. We don't 3 minutes. But I want to ask one question, Ali. I want to ask one question. One question yes. where you say we sit down with a criminalized and Escoma. I know one day in Mion ever what they make audio them. I stop for make them because I do the show now, so I stop for make audio them. But I know one day talk of wrongdoings of people. And I remember when Kutubu make an audio of the arms them where Palo Conte don't buy and where them buy and waiting and call. And he go back, he clarify himself, say what he means say. He said let them ask for accountability of their weapons then they. Because I know that day because me ain't get the conversation. And when one of we like go out of certain things, we can call each other and guide we come to say, go clarify yourself, go clarify the point. Let the people there, hold on, let me come please. Let the people them, hold on. I don't know if you've been get that follow-up audio there because I listened to the follow-up audio. The follow-up audio say they've been buy weapon them. And where SALONE na government, we not go per war. So in ammunition, when you get them, then for account for where you they hand over, then for count almost ammunition been then a stockpile almost there waiting there, who's then they use them, waiting they use them. So that Dande Kutubu will they try for say, but the first message it come out a little bit. I said, go clarify your message, and he went there and he clarified a message say. Then been buy ammunition, which is a true thing. It's a true statement. So if they ask, say, let them go make sure say then get their ammunition the day because of waiting will they go on the social media where people they talk say this, talk say this, talk say that. So for say like at me, I don't get nothing against Anescoma, but waiting then do me on where are all Anescoma what begin talk about that day where it say. Is Sidom and this na your evidence from your mouth. He talks say, I tell them, you are not the leader, you're not the president. When you have such people in your organization where they run the country and you allow them for go free with eating that kind of money.
If you actually say that video they will see so na video they make, you will believe that or not?
Okay, if you say so, you see and so, but me not see and so, and I just see and say that the president.
And when you talk for Kutubu, so not only Limba Kutubu talk, not Kro Kutubu talk. Okay, we listen to audio and we don't get that topic there in this program step. So now we just forget. So now we attack everybody everybody when a threat to we nation. Before first of all, I'll say something.
So you want to tell me say. Wait. You want to tell me say where Jibril Banguwa say I get $3,000 for anybody where they go burn the court, burn a court. Somebody, I mean, let we be true to ourselves. Somebody go on social media say I get $3,000. I get money for pay. I get reward. You know anybody where crazy or where desperate can carry out that act today. And he put her out on social media. We about that kind of stuff there. with people they all day na free talk. You mama there, you papa there, maybe you fabu there.
Yes,
You
know, mommy. Madam
you know,
Fadima, the APC party don't criticize Jibila, say not to the Senam, and Jibila they talk as individual, and Alpha Kutubu don't make threats he will pass Jibila home. He don't say me then go fend and school, me then kill her.
Jesus Christ. Fadima, this is thing for the get out of hand now though. Okay?
Yeah.
Let the man not capitalize. Don't keep it, okay? Everything where this guy turn on irresponsible. Clap. Outside like the guy na an ideologue. You know what's an ideologue? In equity you do. Black na black tego.
Okay.
See no evil. Yeah, no evil. Every day where this guy can na Kutubu Kogoma, he come for. Every day. That's the guy. See no evil. Yeah, no evil. Whatever you do, that guy.
Kutubu not make anybody beat for you dance to them too.
Oh no, I'm not, but it don't really get out of hand now.
Don't dance.
You know, she forget anything tangible for can't talk na ya.
Thank you.
One of the Anes Michael woman and last is every day na for can promote Anes Michael woman.
Because you get against Anes woman, you didn't talk for Salo. You just get against Anes woman.
Thank you, Mr. Bang. Thank you, Mr. Bangua. Thank you so much.
Every day.
Call again and waiting and call Seth. Kutubu, just talk a few minutes if you want to talk something. Just quick talk. Let's take the next caller.
Take the next caller.
Okay. Don't. You see what then people go come against us.
He does it every time. Every time I know this guy. He does it on purpose. So about time we cut this guy short. He does it every day.
People come. People push, people poke.
I know, but he does it every time, a pattern of conduct.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, caller. Thank you for waiting. Waiting your name, please, and who side they call from? Hello.
What are you looking at?
You are so gorgeous. Your skin, so lovely. Clean, sunny, and natural.
Do you stress out about your skin? Do you freak out when you break out? Well, help is on the way. Try Shaw's Creations organic body products. Are you ready to have clear, gorgeous, healthy skin and feel more confident about your looks? We'll try Shaw's Creations organic body products. My skin looks fresh, healthy, and natural thanks to Shaw's Creations organic body products.
You look great.
I look healthy.
Shaw's Creations organic body products.
We don't come back again. We've been going on a commercial break. We go get for make money to whom you give your power, you give your money. We get with Sierra Leone sister, we get in product the way they sell, una buy, una sponsor them, una go buy in supporting in projects, in cream the way they sell for make you wife, you sister, you mama, you self as man, you can rub and for everybody they shine. So una thank you caller for waiting. Are you name and who side they call from, please? Hello, caller. Good evening. Waiting are your name. Thank you for holding. Waiting are your name, please, and who side they call from?
Yeah, Madam Fadima Mina Jibril. I call from Virginia.
Hello, Jibril. Good evening, sir. What's your own take on the conversation, please?
Yeah, now the discussion, I mean, I follow, we don't beat them up and down. And one thing we all know, you know, there is some people, they come out, they try for go for individuals. When somebody talk, they say this is a partisan, it ain't a social party. You see, I believe, say, everybody get to say belong. So, likewise, if you come out and say something, you know, with regards to somebody else will come on the defense. But that notwithstanding, the issue, you know, what we discuss here now about the commission of inquiry, the way forward or whatever, the updates. Now, may believe say, all waiting with the labor, we just they talk. Everybody they preempt. We just they assume. The commission already then don't launch them according to the government. Then hold on, say, then go ahead. And the opposition say, well, then hold on to their point until the right thing is done. So me and you two not even need for labor over this issue now. Let we wait and see what thing will happen. The days are so close. Let we wait and see. All waiting we they try for say, we they wish let the good things happen in our country. We want let peace in our country. We don't want let people bring come war. Something that they will with a sideline, with they take them careless, it can hand up for be issues for we. And at that now we pray. You see, here, look, Mr. Kutubu, me, I don't want to let Mr. Kutubu take the stance here. We they watch him. Now the screen, in facial looks, you know, now in the vex. But sometimes then they do things, they check out. When people begin to check you now the time you will feel you want to take the offensive. But I mean, this is not just a discussion. Let me talk about the country. Kutubu, you are a victim of a lot of issues. Now that country there. You don't contribute, you don't blast, you don't assume, you don't come up with a lot of issues where you not get any hold on to. You not get proofs. We don't listen to you, but that's notwithstanding, because the former party really them being take up power for fight for work for the country. And at that we expect the present government for let them work, not to blame games. Anything where them go sit on a radio they talk about, but I saw them said they do that thing. So how on earth, how Sierra Leone go before? How really things go change in that country if they keep the think of APC, where APC not in power? And for say APC not they give chance to SLPP. Now SLPP not agree for let APC work with them. Because we they see them, you know, even the discussions them, you know, the body language, there is no encouragement. I mean, you not daddy. If daddy gets a separate, you get certain picking away they encourage. The others, you put them aside, you kick them out, the picking and go there at peace. And this is the current situation of the country. So why we not go talk through? Kutubu they sit down there and they talk about things for B. And the law, many people here say, let we just follow the rule. Following the rule, I not believe say that will lead to anything in that country day. But because me and you two, we don't really love that country. And Kutubu, I believe say don't say where Kutubu left Salone. You don't even know what to go on.
Mr. Jibril, you go get for call back because you 3 minutes down upside. You can call back again and finish your comments. Thank you so much. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and also you call from?
Hello, I'm named Jay. I call from Washington.
Hello, Jay. Good evening. What's your own take on this conversation, sir?
Yes, my own take is very clear. The APC, we know say the truth not be in them. We know one day see them talk through. If Emmanuel in there and they go and talk, Emmanuel, I just say social media, most of the information are from social media, they get them. If you, Emmanuel, if you can't say the treaty where SALONE signed with ECOWAS is not binding, why ECOWAS they intervene in the internal affairs of Sierra Leone for restore government, where it clearly say other countries are not for interfere? Why ECOWAS make them pay former police officer, Mr. Jallo, where the APC government been dismissed? They come back and pay them. ECOWAS make them pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. They can't say that's not binding. Now, you know, a disgrace. The APC is a disgrace to Sierra Leone. You they can't talk say ECOWAS treaty not binding. Una sit down, una bring chaos to that country. They una go see how ECOWAS go deal una. Now that Sunday una go know say ECOWAS all the treaty, all the things the way una sign with Sierra Leone now a signatory to then treaties and they all binding. I mean this is arrant nonsense.
Okay. Call out there with a big, like begin call and then name them and whatever. Will they talk the what in and do? Will they talk what in and do? But not call name or not try for But we get for look up that ticket today because I go ask with technical team if they get chance today. If we not get chance today, we go bring that ticket today up because when you are a member of something, every law that is in there. Therefore, bind you they under that law day you don't sign paper say I go listen, I go obey, and that's make that they make their organization and they for peace and for bring try for bring the country then together and make sure say nobody not take advantage by company.
Yes, if they don't like we lost on a power so
yes, that's why they before even
okay, let's just round up. If we don't lost power, so it just go sit down, low key, the car pack about go sit down, give chance. I mean, then tension I will not go there. Now if we don't diffuse the tension, but now they raise the tension, they go and make popularity contest. My friend, we're ready for now, yeah? We're ready for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you. Good evening, caller. What's in your name, please, and who's they call from? Hello, caller. Good evening. What's in your name, please, and who's they call from? Hello, caller. Can you hear me? Okay, I know that you either call a day, so maybe you don't hang up or somebody else. Hello?
Yes. Ms. Fadima?
Yes, good evening, sir. What's your name, please, and who's the call from?
Good evening. Yes, I hear you, Ms. Fadima. I want to thank you, Mr. Kutubu Kuruma. Thank you. Mr. Kutubu, you don't begin, your face don't begin to frown yonder, so now for take them cool, we they just try to express opinion them, and I mean say we all get a truth, me na camera care, so me know how to deal with you, Kuruman care. So now for take them easy, people and they, go and try behave low, but low they above and low we keep a conversation them civil, low not do passional attack, low just disagree with stuff them way we disagreeable with. That not mean say I for call you bad name or you for call another person bad name, all landing not good. We for set good example now for the others them. The other times them they make Mr. Kago go furious on this show here, so you're not good. So low we keep on low. Even you disagree with people, keep it cool. Everybody not therefore behave the same. People in there they can go out of the box. Like the last caller we call so, una go sabi this and that, all that na incitement them, all landing are good. We all they pray God for the current leader, let God help him, let God give him direction. Because if he succeed, the country don't succeed. Everybody don't succeed. And the other leaders and back again where they don't pass, we pray God for them. Let God come to their hearts. Let them mean good. Let them all come together. Let them be able to vision the same. So me and that advice, keep them cool. We'll be able to talk about we country. We'll talk about the good. We'll talk about the bad. I can able to disagree with you, Mr. Kutubu, but then I mean say I for respect you. I for not say you're not a decent man. I for not say you get a decent family. But I disagree with you. That not means I for call you bad names. That not means I for tell you say you're not this. Or Miss Fadima, you're not this. No, that's all not good. Then they're not low life, you're not good. You see? So no, keep them civil, Yeah. So I'm your contribution and no more.
Thank you. That's words of wisdom.
They watch the show. Because somebody in the council don't they watch you, so other person they cause somebody bad cause or tell them off. That thing they're not good. They're not good at all. Yes. So keep them civil. You see?
Thank you. That's words of wisdom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Words of wisdom. That's very, 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 very true. And that is the platform where they try for maintain Naya. So call name or personal cause or whatever, this and that, It is sad when us as Sierra Leoneans, party don't divide. We party they make.
Yeah. Anyway, Miss Fadima, I want Mr. Kutubu let it smile small. So me now camera care. You know what in the commission?
Say smile small, Uncle Kutubu, Professor.
I know about 15. Now the problem that I know about 15.
Kutubu, you go meet me there. You go meet me now, Falaba. Okay, thank you.
If you go meet an Falaba, you party say smile small. It is okay. I'll take the next caller, please. I think that the last caller I will take for today because we don't do over 2 hours now and it's late. So can you please turn down your TV set because you get feedback, caller?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, caller. Good evening, caller. What's
Yes.
your name, please?
Yes, Miss Fatima. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name? Outside the call from, please.
This is Ishmael Bundu from Ohio.
Hello, Ishmael from Ohio. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm wonderful. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yes.
I dey tell na thank you. I dey tell me big brother Mr. Kutubu, thank you. But this I just want talk on Mr. Kutubu because I see it don't blue na the screen, But Mr. Kutubu, for vex, you know how long you don't go after Anes? You don't call her all kind name. You don't talk all thing but Anes. You don't talk all kind name. Call her all kind name last say so. So if the people then tell you say you they talk about Anes not to the current president right now. Now we take Anes, we forget about her. It don't pass. What Anes don't do now the country again in good way do they again in bad way do they. So that they don't pass. Now we talk about government proper. Not forget about Anes issue. Anes don't go, it don't go. It not ever ever be president in that country again. Now we learn for talk about the way they govern we. Some of them podium there we can follow up, we can listen una because we believe say una they give we waiting they happen na the world not to even but SALONE self. But if you fashion one great person from where me they follow Mr. Kutubu, they ever talk done a topic call Anes name Pambad. They ever done topic call APC Pambad. You get for no say APC self na generation. Them self get Uda then believe in the APC. Go say where one person don't come, he don't do this, so now all the APC people don't do them. To the other caller we just call before this man we drop he pick me call so. I don't know. I mean, now this would they talk say, no, we not allow let party divide we. We are all Sierra Leoneans. We are all the same. Usa would they are so anything happy with we, then all they call you say you come on at the southeast, so then say na a man from Sierra Leone. So that name they first alone, it don't do for let we see ourselves as one. And I believe say now we they send bad messages them to people and that way then see all the cause hyper na the country. Who they na the overseas. Now they send bad messages there to people there. Because now some of we now who they take care of them. Anything what you tell her they take them for granted. So for that reason the army are the big we see ourselves as well. Lord not allow them politicians they are. Then picking right now, then they inside heaven. Almost last say so. Because now cold sea breeze. The one they see cold one, now in the meet there. The one the hard one, now in the meet there. Who they are, who they suffer ourselves. Who people and they under the poor one then they suffer themselves. I believe say we need for the tell them what's them where they make all see ourselves together. Mende man, Timni man, Limba man, we all not the same. oh, come out yonder na the same logo they can go green, white, and blue. So do ya me at the beg to everybody, APC, SLPP, now we see ourselves as one. This commission of inquiry, it come and go. And next don't come 2007, 2018, you know don't go. We don't forget about that. Now Mr. Bio don't come. Mr. Bio don't come whatever time we rule. Say himself get for go. Nobody not get for rule salon forever. Anybody who they think about that day, they just do mistake to himself. So dear me at the big every Sierra Leonean, DU SLPP, DU APC, DU PMDC, DU NGC, we are now we see ourselves as one people. Now we stop this hatred preaches. Now we stop this tribal something. They are because the politicians them na them kind of situations they are the ones. You are there in governance, people and they forget about you, they do what you want. You are there in opposition, you serve the tower say, then they go against you. All land they know they born good picking. Political tension, it just start like way Ebola been in the country. Investors they know they go, then they run away from the country. The one way then they say they keep their money there, they keep teaching there. Who that they suffer? Now the poor one there where they will not get anything, now then they suffer. Them and then they sometimes the one way they pan they pull back go get there. You know, because now they get all the power now the country. Who that they suffer now? Me people under we not know nothing but government. We not know about this commission of inquiry. No know what it mean, what it they call social. You don't know, but now then they suffer. So you see, they are who will get to people and the law left for send hatred and speeches to them. They are mean that's no more get for Beguna. Like Mr. Kutubu, don't forget about NS and the APC. They're no longer in a power. Then don't go. What they don't do, if they do good, God go pay them. If they do bad, God go hold them for we back. They are but we the Motsaman there, the more you preach hatred speech against them, then shall get them followers then. We go must talk against you back. You know? Anybody, you be bad or you be good or you get to that believe in you. You get to that believe in your ideology. Like Mr. Kutubu, but cool people they follow you because they believe say you they give them sense. You know, you don't believe say you they talk to them. Then believe say you they give them messages them where they want for you. So I mean if
Thank you. Thank you so much, caller. That's a good advice. Thank you so much. We don't come to tonight's end of tonight's show, and we talk on the Commission of Inquiry. Don't send letter. It don't give invitation to the first set of people then. And from the beginning, from the lowest man to the highest ranking man, na that department day, na that ministry day, they don't call tomorrow. Then they go answer to the Commission of Inquiry. They don't send a letter. So like how some caller they say, let we see, don't let we wait, let we see. And not be no say we hate we self so Sierra Leoneans. And not be no say why I say we hate we self so we so focus on party. When we see truth, when the truth face we're not able to talk the truth. For the longest time, APC and SLPP, they talk again. They don't fail we leaders, they don't fail we time and time again. These presidents don't come. If they do something a little bit different than waiting, then say, in as much as you might be in the other party, you know, one put you, make you leader them or you people the way they support go through certain things. But like I said, there's a beginning and there's an end to everything in life. The beginning, yes, they not go according to the Constitution, it's wrong. But it can be said back again, this other side, una way they now say, pauper, una no they go there. Una no they go there because they not go to the Constitution. Una self no one's peace. This now, what me see, how me see now they talk. Now, two sides, they come together and agree. If the one side pin say no, na so they do you can say for peace sake, me granny can say, for peace sake, Alexef, you right. take wrong for peace sake. For peace sake, Alexa, if you get it right, give you right for no more let peace go there. Not to all tell you for team up, say power right, and for team up na the right, regardless of waiting there for happening, regardless of the consequences. Life, we all then at this world, with a try, with a strive every day, forget with basic necessities of life. Anybody who gets extra na extra, but the basic necessity, food, clothing, and shelter. You get air for breathe, nobody can suffocate you. You able to move freely. That is the basic necessities of life. A sense to belong. Everybody belongs somewhere, and everybody they preserve and protect at all costs. And there are times when we for look back, we for step back and look back and say, wow, wait a minute here. Something don't make sense here. I'm not going to support blindly. I'm not going to follow blindly. I get for be an individual, for think for myself. And it is such a sad day for see, people they threaten. Jibril Bangura don't come after me. Jibril Bangura puts naked picture of me. But that I know who I am, so I don't even care because it don't bother me. Because like Michelle Obama said, when they go low, you go higher. Jibril Bangura accused me, say, Madam, you they pay me. I am a retired United States Army veteran, and they get me check every month, 100%. I don't need much. I just need a place to sleep. I get enough. I'm born Usai gently day, so things are nothing to me. I'm content with a little bit I get. I just get enough for live me life. I not get for take. I see through. I not they compromise that. It might not be the way you see them. But we all get conscience, and let we go by with conscience. Let we go by with conscience. We conscience them, and then they tell we if not right. Let we listen to that voice inside we. Let we try for do the right thing. We get for do the right thing. Because if we want let Salone go before, we stuck in that country here. We stuck in America, Europe, Asia, wherever you there. We stuck. We stop in Australia, Canada. We stop. We long term when we young people then go land book overseas, then they go back, then give back to their country. We're not able to go back because the country all broken, rotten, the system rotten, politician after politician. Then they recycle all politicians. Some don't then a power. They still all then a power. They loot the country, and that is the fact. That's not true. Let we talk like I be. We want change. We want Salone for go before. We want Salone for be. But them, we all not be the talk because we not be the know what thing they go on. Some of we don't even give up. Because we look at ain't nothing gonna change. But this is a time where don't predestine say this is not the revolution where they come into Sierra Leone. Revolution they come, change they come, new things. Rebirth. For let we live in a paradise. For let we able go back na Salone. Let Salone able forget middle class disappear because politician after politicians. And some of them are learned men, but yet they know they do the right thing. Some of them go with good intentions, but when they go mix with corrupt people, they will not get conscience and integrity. Themselves become part of them. Not all corrupt. You get a few, they were not corrupt, but majority of them, time after time, they have failed the people, failed the country. We not for talk. Hey, boy, let we look the other way, let we see the truth. And let we call them out. This commission of inquiry, they don't make them, they don't call the people then. We hope say them go inside there because we don't want faith. We don't want Salone for faith because we all get family there inside it. And the same politician them, they don't make the country tell if anything happen. Now the diaspora with people and they look up to. They get for Ito, then they call we. They get the sicko, then they call we. They make so now we, then they call the burden they per we. Now make we foresee the truth and call the truth for let the rights, let change kind of salon. Let them try for kill this corruption, accountability, the lawlessness, every institution broken. Every institution broken. You get people them, few people them will come, then try for fix. The resistance when they meet and they face, Ebo, we all now one, we all now brothers and sisters. Now this same way, what I mean do, we make with man able go inside we, then pull with people them, some die in a sea, then throw it in a sea, then bring their slave, 400 years or more than they are slave. Before God intervened, thing happened. The people that suffer because of the greed of humanity. And the same thing they do right now. They sell with self. Faith, sell with self. Greed. Greed. The greed of mankind. In the Bible, they say, thou shalt not covet your neighbor's goods, your neighbor's wife. But we get lost. That loss, we lost for things. We value ourselves. We feel that when we acquire things, now make we valuable. Where happiness is in things, we put our happiness on things instead of your inner peace of mind. Things, kapu, 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 kapu. Depriving the people, the poor people in they work, some man they don't done school, they never get work. Because the system rotting. Yes, unemployment's there everywhere. But yeah, when you don't get, you don't go claim unemployment. Yeah, when you don't get, then go give you food stamp. We own government don't get nothing for giving people. The burden is on us in the diaspora, and we where they do okay. But they're sorry for we people there. Every month, you know how much money diasporans and they send a freedom because of politicians. Because of politicians. We all want change. We all want better. We all want salon for go before. We all. So no, not take party past salon. No, we put salon first. I love una all. And una remember God is love because go do something good for somebody. Go do something good. Join an organization. Join a group. Give money. Where they give back to the people, the poor, the orphans. Deprive the orphans there. Then we get church your home will be small. Then get government they make to church your home. We go get things then to church your home. Hey boy, let we go with we conscience. Let we see the truth. Let we talk it might be unpopular, but let we speak the truth. Let we call her like we see her. I love una all and una remember God is love. Go be your own beautiful. Go be your own you. The sky big, like I say. All the star and they all man get place. Let everybody go shine and shine. Let go do something. Don't do something tomorrow. Give a hug. Give a good word. Give a smile. Tell somebody something good. Give money if you're able to give money. Let we do them for humanity. So I bring Kutubu. Let's say good night. I love you all. And I say good night. I love you till next day while they come back with social media review. When I stay calm, we pray for Salone. Let God bless Salone. Let God give we leader their wisdom. And anybody will not come for make Salone better. We want a lucky the government. Let God pull and accommodate. That's what I say. So good night. I love you all and God is love. Remember, good night.
Thank you, Fatima. First of all, I want to make it very clear. Anybody where they talk, say, where they even use the word work for Salone, because we get a legitimate commission of inquiry where they look into past conduct, where border on criminality, I think in the real enemy of the country. We in a society of laws, we don't need any talk that say what will come. That's Salone, no. Not so Salone no more don't hold investigations. Other countries they hold investigations. Will not take place. Jacob Zuma, what they talk so, she don't adopt. Will not take place at Salone. Other countries. So we not see why work for Canada place when they call people them for let them go account for which they don't do. The commission of inquiry is very legitimate, and by God power, some of we will continue for press the government. There will be no negotiation. Anyhow they look at, there's going to be no negotiations. Nothing we negotiate with under. Waiting will get for happen. We will ask that we get a free, fair, and open discussion and a commission where the citizens will say, Koju, how people that way governor from 07 to 018 waiting and do them. If a day like it was almost they go 60 years of independence, where we hear that Ghana will get for wrong go. Now yeah, then get for fly with former head of state for Cargo Ghana, but some people go do that. That not happen there because we not get the facility there. That happened because very rapacious politicians, very greedy politicians, people that were not able to distinguish between waiting and get a waiting and not to them. They think also they don't ever get the cognitive intelligence to understand it. When they give them job in it, for be president, for be minister, for be ambassador, not to a divine right, neither not to circumstantial freedom, that an honor and privilege where they give you, not to for misuse and abuse. We they also they so salon now because of corruption at the place. Now make we so we don't can be the social security and safety net for people them. About that we talk about it every now and then. Anybody where we don't get anything for doing governance of salon. Anybody from any party from 07 up to now they go every day for you name because you had something for do. They put parable say, "Uno ale monkey tell church you not go monkey dance." Once you don't go monkey dance, you cannot go touch you. As long as when you know what they say anything about you, nobody will call you. And I want to make it very known every now and then, and as my Coleman's name is going to be called. Then I want to make it known because he had something to do with the governance of the country. I know Castellona are the fake and the pretend. I'm going to be calling his name because he had something to do with the governance of the country. Now the only reason that if you don't get anything for those salon nobody not go call him. Nobody. So Daniel, I go let people live with that, and not because of the kind of viewers. So I will get for suppress the opinion, pursue the idiosyncrasies of people there. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. My views are going to be expressed forthrightly. Now, one of the human rights that I get, now one of the constitutional rights that we get. Anywhere are they, those views will be expressed as long as they express within the confines of within the happen in the country. So please, let me listeners they understand that me on politics na green, white, and blue now they support. Green, white, and blue now they. I am never APC, I'm never SIPP, I'm never NGC. I am green, white, and blue. And anything where they militate against the orderly advancement of green, white, and blue, I will talk. Anyhow, we look at. So in the meantime, let I also, if anybody feel offended because if you say I don't come across error, please accept me profound apology. But I want to understand, say I get a right to expression, and these views are going to be expressed. It's been a pleasure tonight. I tell you now, thank you. Until then, you guys have a very pleasant good night.
Thank you, Mr. Kutubu. And again, I say good night to Una members say, then teacher, then they strike, then they pass sit down strike right now because the government's not they pay them better money. Una members say, then doctor themselves don't get them strike. Inside salon, doctor no they make pass $100 for months per salary. When they don't go boku school. Una members say, them picking them they not get a better education right now. Una members say drinking water now una problem na free tongue. Una members say, you know, what would they talk? What would they member then here? This is why maybe then they do all this here. So for let tomorrow with people they able for do, we they pray to God, we they hope to God say it will happen for let people they able to get decent drinking water, decent hospital, decent things. So to next day while they come again, now Fadima they say good night, by God in grace, God in power. Una go get a blessed week, a wonderful week. Una keep praying for we country, una keep praying for we leader them. Let the right thing be done, let God give them wisdom for all the country. So I love you all. Good night. Till next time. Tata.